What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Greenleaf exclusive. We back at it with another Houston Rockets exclusive video. If you come across this channel, come across this live stream, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Salute to everybody's in the building, man. Salute to everybody's in the building. Shout out to day ones, the new ones, and the old ones, man. But hey, I'm gonna get straight to it. I missed last night's games, but we're gonna talk about Jalen Green struggles, his inconsistencies, being benched in the fourth quarter. Al P's big breakout year three. Jalen Green, like, what is his downfall? Things of that nature, man. We're gonna talk about it. And yeah, man, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Salute to the chat, salute to the members of the channel, man. Salute to y'all, man. But yeah, let's get to it, man. 28 games into the season. 28 games for Jalen Green into the season for the Houston Rockets, sitting at 15-13 of the season. 15-13. And you know, one of the high draft picks, one of the big names for this team, and Jalen Green is struggling. He's struggling real bad. And ain't no way around it, bro. I'm just gonna put it right out there in y'all face. Y'all see the stats. Y'all see the 28 game assessment right there on the screen board, on the screen. 28 games. Jalen Green is averaging 16 points per game. 16 points per game, fam. That's worse than his rookie season when he was freelancing. You know, when he's freelancing. Guys saying that he's a role player, he should come off the bench, trade him. That's the big thing. They, the big part of it is people saying, like, trade Jalen Green right now. Trade him. And, when you look at the whole scope of the thing, Jalen Green is not really panning out how we thought we thought he was gonna look right now. Now it's still early in the season, but goddamn, 28 games into the season, we got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about it, and most definitely we need to talk about him being traded. Whether I agree, disagree, whatever it is, but we got to talk about why is he struggling? Is it the defense? Is it Ime Udoka's system? Is it the IQ of the game? Personally, if we trade in Jalen Green today, ain't nobody looking for him to really escalate. Like, where can he go to say that, okay, Jalen Green's game going to evolve? I can't see it. I can see him staying with Ime Udoka and Ime Udoka building him up, breaking him down to build him up the right way. But that dude, that young man, Jalen Green, right there on the screen, he gotta be accountable. He has to. He's losing a lot of faith in some of the Rockets fans in the community, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't know if it's mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, bro, ain't no excuses with it. As far as like Ime Udoka, you see Ime Udoka's presence. The dude was being benched. I didn't watch the game last night. I was preoccupied. I was doing some stuff, but at the end of the day, we back in action tonight against the Phoenix Suns. That being said, man, being benched, bro, for back-to-back games. Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick, cause, like I said, bro, this is getting ridiculous from Jalen, man. And I'm tired of the excuses. I'm not one to make excuses for no man. If I'm seeing your production, if I'm seeing what I'm seeing, I'm not making no excuses for you, bro. Hey, my mic is right, family in chat. Press 1. If I'm too loud, too low, let me know, man. Let me know. Hold up real quick. Let me see. Jalen Green out here, 5 points last game. Bro, 5 points last night? What was he doing? What was Jalen Green really doing last night, man? What was his mental with? Where's this dude, the Kobe's and, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of dudes talking about they got that Kobe mentality, Kobe their favorite player, but they ain't showing that Kobe mindset, bro. When Kobe said he wanted to be like Mike, what Kobe do? He was trying to be like Mike. You feel me? Don't fake the funk just because we got a certain level of respect for certain players, and you ain't going out there and producing like that, man. I'm seeing LP out here dominate, man. I said, okay, let me look at the scoreboard. I missed the game. Let me see what's happening. LP coming off a 37-point game, 14, whatever, rebound, 16 rebounds. He come back to the same game against the Pacers. They say he was gassed out, winded. Nigga needed some help. He wanted some water, some Gatorade, some extra electrolytes. And LP come out there and put 30 and 16. Back-to-back 30-point game. Jabbar, I don't think he did well. I mean, as far as numbers-wise, but at the same time, y'all get what I'm saying. They pushing the plate. They pushing him, bro. And this dude, one dude is being so inconsistent. His head coach saying the reason why he's getting benched because his consistencies. Everything that we've been talking about with Jalen Green. And I know Laro's smiling like a joker right now, bro. Smiling like the Joker. Told y'all about Jalen Green, man. He ain't it. When I see it, I see it. But at the same time, Jalen Green still wasn't brought up like all these other guys. These guys got experience as far as like college level of play. I'm talking about the young dogs. Jabari went to college. You know, Tyree, Cam Whitmore. Norman Thompson, he a rookie, but he got some production, some things to work on too. But as far as Jalen Green, when you look at him, G League Ignite, right? Look how Scoot Henderson is struggling. Look how all these Ignite dudes are struggling. Kuminga over there in Golden State Warriors, they said they should trade him too because he didn't know how to play organized basketball. It's going to take him some time to learn it. But Jalen Green is in a position where, you know, he got a head coach that's standing on business, and he ain't playing no games. Y'all think Ime Udoka, excuse me, y'all think Ime Udoka is rocking with how Jalen Green playing? Bro, I told y'all Ime Udoka ain't bro, he said youth ain't no excuse no more. We not finna just be holding these dudes' hands. And Jalen Green was a main focal point of that, bro, because everything was handed to you. You the one said that you was all-star material. You the one said that you were a bucket. Jalen Green out here coming out with 16 points per game, bro. Worse than his goddamn rookie season. Now, I get it too. You can name any star player to this day and say, oh, they started off a little shaky they first 2-3 years. But what I'm saying, family, is that Jalen Green is put in a position to learn the game. Defense. Ime Udoka is a defensive guy. Look how long it took Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown them, and they came off the rip winning games going to conference finals. If Jalen Green's going to be that dude for this Rockets team, this young Rockets team, he has to learn how to produce. He has to learn how to produce and win winning ways. You can't come out on the sideline with your head pouting and stuff like, bro, look at this picture, family. Look at this. That look like a young man that's defeated. Meanwhile, LP smiling, having fun with the game because we winning more than what we was the past 2 seasons. You ain't getting the numbers that everybody expects you to get. Now you sagging your head. You mad. You being benched multiple games in the fourth quarter because of your consistencies, because of your energy. Sometimes I'll be watching Jalen Green like a chicken with his head cut off, a deer caught in headlights. Yeah, the spotlight on you, homie. Don't get mad at the community because we seeing what it is. Yeah, I'm still with it. Hey, don't get me twisted. I'm not one of the ones that's saying trade Jalen Green, but I did pose the question. I still ain't got a valid trade option, a trade scenario. I still ain't seen that. People want to say, oh, Jalen Green value low and we ain't gonna get no value from it. Which is true. Y'all smash that like button. Smash that like button, man. Stop playing. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. But like I said, bro, this dude look defeated right now, man. Look like he don't know what to do. You got the head coach you need. You should have. Anthony Edwards didn't have no coach like Ime Udoka his third year in the season. All we asked Jalen Green to do is put up 23 points plus. I might have set a highest expectation 25, 5, and 5 because I seen the two guards in his class average that in the past 2 years, 3 years. But I do understand that you have a coach that's trying to win some games, not necessarily win a championship right now. You want to build the guys up, but they have to understand I ain't playing with y'all, bro. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not holding y'all hands. I'm not doing all this, Steven Silas stuff. Shout out to Steven Silas. But at the same time, y'all know what it is. We're not in that mode no more, bro. Growth and development shit out the way, nigga. It's time to develop and produce. You got to produce something, man. And this dude right here, dog, we 15-13. The last 5 games from Jalen Green, check it out. I'm talking about points. And I'm going to put up his percentages too. What the fuck is it? What the hell is it, man? Okay, here you go. Last 5 games, man. 12 points, 16 points, 17 points, 9 points. Then goddamn last night, 5 points in the game. What the hell we supposed to do with that, bro? How we gonna win games like that? We got LP gasping for air. Jabari in his second year. Dylan Brooks got injured. Fred VanVleet, you know what he is. Then let's look at the percentages, the 3-point percentages in the last 5 games. 25%, 28%, 42%. 0%. 0 for 4, 0 for the last 2 games, man. Come on, Jalen. Come on, man. And you wanna say that stay on that side. You wanna say, oh, the fan base capping. No, nigga, you the one out there doing that shit, bro. Out here pouting. Meanwhile, LP out here carrying your ass. You pouting. How about showing up, bro? How about showing up? You talking all that hot shit, leadership. Yeah, I was a veteran. Yeah, everybody remember what you said on Podcast Pete with his capping ass. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, heard what you said. I'm a bucket. I'm this. Yeah, Ime Udoka. Yeah. Houston this. Ain't nothing to do out here in Houston. Yeah, but you know what Houston gonna make you do? Play some goddamn basketball. I told y'all a long time ago when I started this channel, bro, 2 years ago. Nigga, hey, it's time to stop paying these young dudes just to pay them. Because they can dunk the ball. Because they can create a little highlight reel. What are they actually doing and producing and winning ways? Jalen Green put up 22 points per game last season, family, ladies and gentlemen. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Meanwhile, Alpre averaged 15 points per game last season, and he's averaging 20 points per game this season. Alpre didn't come out and say, I want to be an all-star. He just said, I wanted a coach to tell me to be hard on me, to push me. Meanwhile, Jalen Green, being a rock star, I'm a bucket. And now you pouting, Jalen. You pouting. Look at the picture. This nigga pouting. If this nigga averaged 23 points per game, just like Anthony Edwards averaging 23 points for the Timberwolves, and they number 1 right now. If Jalen Green would just hold his nuts and lock in, my nigga, just lock in, you'll be good. You'll be good, bro. Man, let me see what the chat talking about before I drop the link, man, because this is getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous, dog. Like I said, you got dudes like Laro want to come up here and say, oh, Jalen Green, he ain't it, dog. He ain't it. I can't, what I'm going to say, bro? You think I'm going to find a fake narrative to say, bro, hey, I got, it's Ime Udoka letting him, building that nigga up, breaking him down, which is true. But same time, niggas, hey, if you a great player like that, young, Ja Morant level, Anthony Edwards level, bro, you got to break out that wall, bro. Simple, simple. Shout out to the tech. Shout out to the Chase. Ain't nobody taking Jalen. Hold on. Let me switch up real quick. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link, man. I'm gonna drop the link. There it is, right there. Let me go through the chat real quick, man. Y'all get them likes up, man. Hold on, before I get to the chat, man, we got over 60 people in the building. Let's see if we got over 60 likes. If not, I'm talking for another 30 minutes. I'm gonna talk for another 30 of them. I mean, we got 25 likes, man. I ain't talking to nobody, man. Hey, J Dog, what's good? What's good, J Dog?
What's good, bro?
What's good, J
Salute,
Dog?
salute, salute. Ain't
Hey
shit,
man,
man.
I don't want nobody else to come up here unless y'all hit the goddamn like button. Everybody go on mute. I got the big dogs, the big steppers that's pulling up right now. J Dog, man, hey, break this shit down, J Dog, because this is ridiculous. We're damn near 30 games into this season, and this
right.
nigga is regressing.
Mhm.
Talk to me, homie.
Bro, I watched the game. I think I started watching the second quarter last night, man. And yeah, bro, he looked like he's regressing, bro. He don't want to attack, bro. Fred gets the rock and gives it to him, bro, for him to do his thing, coming off a curl or whatever. And Jalen not looking to attack, bro. He's basically stagnant in what he want to do. Is like he don't. It, I don't know if it's the pressure getting to him, Greenleaf, or what, bro. But I'm not gonna even start doing all this psychology shit. What I'm looking at on the court, bro. He look like he don't know what the fuck he want to do, and he don't look like he's engaged, bro. When he's out there, and they going through LP now. I don't know if it's just he don't feel like he don't know where he fit in the scheme of this offense or whatever. That could be a thing because they going through LP damn exclusively, bro. Is it 2 man game or is LP on the block eating? You understand what I'm saying? And it's rendering uh 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 uh, uh good it's rendering good results, bro. I'm sorry, I'm driving, man. But it's rendering good results. So how can you not go away from LP? LP eating down there, he causing fouls. He damn near fouled out 2 guys last night. Like he doing what he's supposed to do, bro. Yeah, it does some lapses defensively with him sometimes, but bro, he's consistent for the most part in his offensive ability and what he brings to the team and he's consistent with his effort. He was gassed last night in the fourth quarter, but had a key steal in the last minute to give the Rockets a possession that they didn't fucking capitalize on. But I mean, it is what it is. LP doing his part, bro. Jabbar is trying to do his part. He was trying to get on the boards last night, even though his shot wasn't falling last night, bro. His shot wasn't falling, so that hurt us. You know what I'm saying? What nobody shot foul in the fourth quarter, bro. We missed a whole lot of open shots, bro, in that fourth quarter. But that Jalen, he damn near got benched for the whole second half. I think he played maybe 5 or 6 minutes in the third quarter after halftime. And then after that, bro, it was Aaron Holiday, Armand Thompson, bro. Jay Tate and Tari Eason playing the wing and the 1. So
Right.
it wasn't no Jalen, bro. So man, who the fuck is that? What's that damn echo, bro? But
Somebody got echo.
anyway,
Hey, y'all go on mute. Y'all go on mute. Somebody got echo.
yeah, I'm almost through, bro. I'm about to land. But I'm saying that to say this, Green. Jalen looked disengaged last night, bro, and I think he may recognized it. And in the second half, he wasn't playing no game. The game was too tight, and he had time to babysit last night. So he went with whoever was playing and whoever was engaged in the game and who wanted to be there. And not to say he didn't want to be there, but he didn't look engaged. And even when he was on the bench, bro, he looked disengaged. So, we already said it, fam. And I'm not for the shit cause the goddamn thing for somebody that's getting $19 million a year to play professional basketball sport a game. So, no, bro. He don't look like he's engaged, bro. I don't know if he losing his confidence or what, but he don't look engaged, fam. And he don't look like he coming in hot like he's saying at the summer. You know, I'm coming in, we coming in hot and stay on this side and all that old shit. That sound good, bro, in rhetoric. But bro, you gotta perform, bro. You can't say shit like that, bro. And don't think a bullseye gonna be on your back. Don't think you gotta perform up to expectations, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, Green, you can pass the mic, but bro, Jalen got some soul searching. I don't know if it's your diet, my nigga. I don't know if it's your practices, what you doing off the court, bro. But your game ain't got no business regressing this bad. We all said he might take a step back to take 2 steps forward because of the defensive things he's trying to bring. But bro, you 5 points, my nigga, and I'm looking at your body language doing games, bro. You not locked in, fam. Give a damn what you say or what anybody tries to say, bro. I was an athlete, bro. He wasn't locked in, man. He ain't been locked in for a while now, to be quite honest. So I'm through with it, man. Y'all, you can pass the mic, Femo. But on that Jalen shit, Jalen got to look inside, bro, to see what he really want out this game. He want to be pretty, he want to look good, or he want to be a dog and get it. You understand what I'm saying? He got the players over there who want to get who own that type of shit. All he got to do is get in where he fit in, bro. But you regressing back to damn, but man, bro, your
Yeah.
numbers was better than this as a rookie. So early in the season when you wasn't that good. So I'm good. I'm
No,
good on it, man.
this is a stream where we really gonna have to break this shit down because 5 points last night is unacceptable at all costs. You talking about you want to be the superstar, this player like that? Hey man, I ain't gonna keep talking. Y'all heard me enough. Laro, what's up, Laro?
Yo, what's up? Hey, what's given it comes with a lot of responsibility, bro. And he was given a lot. Phil Stone gave him a lot.
Mm,
He gave him a lot, bro, and he crumbled. The thing is, he had all the opportunity to show it. He got a real coach in here who actually demands something from him. I mean, I'm not gonna take it out on Steven Silas. Steven Silas was who Steven Silas is. That's why
mhm,
they hired him. I mean, we were
right.
tanking, we were doing that, but I'm not gonna give that an excuse. The thing is,
Mhm,
bro, Jalen was given an opportunity to be a superstar in this league. Like real talk. I mean, and he showed flashes, bro. He showed flashes. And that's why everybody's so geeked up about him and got our hype behind him because he showed those flashes with those 12 games, those 44 points or whatever he was scoring or whatnot. Bro, yeah, he is a bucket. And I would still say right now he's a bucket. But how many guys we seen who's a bucket was a flash in the pan? A lot of guys. But he could be it, he could be a bucket still, but not for this team. What we trying to
mhm,
do, we trying to win, bro. So he can be a bucket for somebody, but he can just go out there and freelance for another team and do whatever he got to do or whatnot. I mean, we can shop him around. We're not gonna get shit for him right now if we want to actually trade him. We can package a deal. And it was a meme the other day that Green showed with Spider and Ime talking on the sideline. But I mean, we got a lot of Brooklyn equity for that James Harden trade. I would give Jalen up and all those draft picks we got from the Brooklyn Nets, bro, for Jalen right now. I mean, but they wouldn't do it. That's the thing about it. They wouldn't do
Mm.
it. So how much trade capital does Jalen actually have right now? Like, I mean, real talk. He a bucket, but I mean, can we get somebody for him? Probably not. I mean, somebody good for him. So, I mean, we got to ride this out. I mean, I think if we had traded him this offseason, I mean, last offseason, it would have been, I mean, the stock would have been up. But, bruh, I think,
You don't, hey, Laro, you don't think he could turn it around in the second half of the season? And then I'm
nope,
gonna move forward because I still, hey, we got some guys on the panel.
nope. Go ahead. You got it. Nope.
Shit. Okay. Hold that thought, Laro. I hold up. Somebody feel like, oh no, they pulling up. Okay, okay. Hey, I don't know who to go to because I know if I go, man, fuck it. Hey, we here. Hey, House, what's up, House? What you got, House?
Salute, salute. Hey man.
Salute.
I just want to say first thing, Merry Christmas to the whole Greenleaf exclusive. And
Happy
Merry
holidays, man.
yeah, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you too, Greenleaf. And
Hey,
I hope
House.
everyone has a happy new year and get some good food, some good drink out there. So
Hey,
God bless
House.
y'all.
What's up? Hey, House. What's up with Jalen Green? Should he be traded? What's going on with
Yeah,
him, man? What's going on?
I'm gonna have a disagreement with Laro, respectfully. Um, the way I look at trades in sports uh, is the way I look at stocks. So let me say something about that real quick. So basically, in terms of like trading stocks, the whole theory is you buy low and you sell high, right? You buy a stock when it's low and you sell it when it's high. Okay. Uh, you don't want to sell a stock at a low price because that means you just losing money. And then if the stock goes back up, you just missed out. Okay. So in that same analogy, you don't want to trade Jalen Green at a low price
Mm-hmm.
because you're not going to get the the uh the assets that you deserve for him. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're going to make a trade in the NBA, you trade at a high. You trade when the man is balling out because then you're going to get a lot back from him. You're going to get a ton of assets if you trade high. But if you trade low, watch out because you ain't getting no assets back. And then if he actually makes a comeback, if he actually bounces back, then you didn't get no assets for him, and he's balling out for some other team. So we gotta. I mean, if you're going to trade him, okay, you gotta wait till he goes on a hot streak and then trade him. You know what I'm saying? That's when you trade him when they're on a hot streak. But the thing about Jalen, and here's the thing about sports in general, and is specifically basketball. Okay, in terms of mentality, the shooting guard position in sports is probably one of the most difficult psychologically to handle. Not just for basketball, but for all of sports. Like the shooting guard mentality. Like if you look at guys who really were great shooting guards, these guys had competitive psychopath mentalities. Exhibit A, Michael Jordan. Exhibit B, Kobe Bryant. Like to be a shooting guard in this game, to be great, you gotta have that mentality that's almost competitive psychopath mentality. Like Michael Jordan's dad,
Oh
God
my
bless his soul.
God.
Michael Jordan's dad, God bless his soul, he used to say,
Hot,
Michael doesn't have
hot,
a gambling
hot,
problem. Michael has a
hot,
competitive problem.
hot. I hate to ruin your soliloquy, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
But the thing is, bro, what about a Bradley Beal? He's a calm guy.
Yeah, he's always hurt. He's always hurt.
What about a Devin Booker? He's a calm guy.
That guy hadn't done shit.
Man,
That guy hadn't done shit.
come
You
on.
actually you looking at all 75 years of basketball
So,
history,
so we can,
your
we
best
Hold on, hold
compare it.
on.
examples.
So, do you
Oh,
really want to
oh, hey,
compare?
hey, Laro, wait, Laro. We still got a
You're looking
line,
at
fam.
75 years of basketball history, and your
Hold that
two
thought,
best
Laro. Hold
examples
that thought.
are these modern day dudes that haven't done shit. Get out of here, bro.
Salute,
Hey,
Greenleaf.
I agree with y'all. Hey, hold on, real quick. We still got a line. House, hey, House, you done with your take, man? Stay right there,
Yeah,
House, because
so, but
we gonna open up the phone so we can talk about it.
I don't think Jalen's got that mentality, that psychopathic competitive dog mentality. I don't think he's got it, bro. I'm sorry, I can't lie.
You say you don't think Jalen has it?
Look at his mentality. Like, when has he demonstrated that he's a killer? On or off the court. He ain't never done that, but he has demonstrated that he's soft on and off the court multiple times. I'm sorry. I hope he shows it, but I don't see it yet.
House, I don't know what the hell
His
you
mic
just said,
messing
Hey,
up.
bro.
I know what
Your
it is.
mic in and
Hey,
out,
bro,
bro.
Green. I know what it is. Hey, Haas, you probably on a mic, bro. And when you yell in it,
No,
it
He
cancels out
distorted a little bit.
everything
No,
you're saying, bro.
But
okay,
hold
yeah,
on, hold on, hold on.
I'm on my phone. I'm just saying, on and off the court, I've seen multiple instances of Jalen being soft, but I have never seen a single instance of him being a psychopathic killer competitiveness guy.
So House, I'm gonna ask you this question, then I'm gonna move forward. Should we trade him this season?
No, you can't trade a low stock. You got to let him
Gotcha,
bounce back. If he
gotcha,
bounces back, then you could think about trading him at a higher price. But
gotcha.
right now,
Stay
he's
right
at a
there,
low
House.
point in his career. You cannot trade him when he's low because you need
But
assets for him.
but Haas, that
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
that stock
Hold
can
on, hold
keep
on.
on
Leroy,
dipping though,
Leroy,
bro.
wait,
I
wait,
just
No,
want to
wait,
say
wait,
this.
Leroy,
Jalen,
wait, wait, wait.
Jalen
Hey,
not
hold on,
gonna
hold on,
keep
hold on.
dipping.
All right,
Jalen
all right.
already at a low point. He not gonna keep dipping.
Hey, Vic, what's good, Vic? What you got on this tape, man? Y'all don't cut him off, man, because I'm putting
Hey,
y'all backstage. What's up with
what's
it, Vic?
good? I ain't gonna be long. I know you got a lot to get to, and I want to open the panel a little. But hey, I came in at the end of J Dog take, so I hope I ain't stepping on nobody's toes or beating a dead horse. But as far as trading Jalen Green, right now, I don't believe so, and I kind of agree with Howes on the stock situation, so I ain't gonna repeat it. But at the same time, man, Jalen, I feel like he needs to be somewhere where we play at fast pace. He's not a shooter. He can shoot, but he's not a shooter. And having to take a back seat to Shangoon, who's been more of our go-to guy this year, is difficult for Jalen Green, and we can tell it. I heard J Dog said that Jalen lost his confidence and don't have no confidence, and you can tell he's shooting the ball hoping to go in instead of knowing it's going to go in. He's taking shots that he is taking like it ain't no confident shot. It ain't a shot from last year or the year before that. He's trying to be something versus knowing he's something. And I believe that if Ime can get his mind right, he'll still be a good player for us being the Houston Rockets. I don't believe we should trade him this year. I don't believe we should also extend him this year either. I believe that we should let him play his contract out to next year, and then whatever happens next year is what we go with. Right now, I say stay put. That's my take.
Stay put. Yeah, I'm in that range as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it moving so I can open up the panel. Hey, Genius, salute to you, Genius. Welcome back, man.
Hey, what up, guys?
What's going
Yeah,
on,
so
Genius?
you guys can hear me good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you good, you good, you good. What you got on Jalen Green and you know his production level and consistencies, man?
Yeah, I mean, we can't trade Jalen, man. We can't trade our number two pick for a role player. We can't do that. So we're not gonna get anything more than a role player right now. We should trade him. But I mean, I want to go a step further with this, man. I think we're all down on Jalen, but just like last year when Steven Silas was the scapegoat, nobody was talking about Raphael Stone. I believe he's got 50% of the blame on this because he the one who put Jalen Green in the situation without a point guard, without any structure in the first place. So we basically lost 2 years of development for Jalen, and it's coming back to bite us in the ass right now. But ain't nobody gonna say that. If we had John Wall, if John Wall would have been played, Jalen would have had some semblance of some kind of structure. I know we were chasing picks and all of that, but chasing picks and at the expense of developing players, it's coming back to bite us right now, you know. So I think we're gonna have to just make some decisions on Jalen,
Hmm.
young guys too, because I mean, what's the end goal? Are we gonna be riding with Fred Van Vliet and Dylan Brooks 5 years from now when we're trying to get a champion? I don't think so. We're gonna need Jalen and Shengun and Jabari and them guys to be the ones who we're gonna be riding a championship with. So you know, I think at
Hey,
some point,
Genius, how do you feel about Ime Udoka though? Like he's the one benching Jalen Green damn most of the
yeah,
goddamn fourth quarter, and
that,
like
that, that,
like
that
like
that's what I'm about to get to now. So I know he benching Jalen because he don't want Jalen to be the one slowing down the wins and all of that at the expense. He don't want to lose games at the expense of Jalen. But to be honest, Fred Van Vliet and Dylan Brooks are not the guys who are going to be depending on to win a chip 5 years from now. So what are we going to be doing? we may have to sacrifice a couple games to get Jalen going. I don't know, but I mean, what's the end goal? We're trying to chase the playoffs. I don't think the playoffs this year is going to really change the future of this team 5 years from now. But if your number two pick doesn't develop, which one is worse? I think
Mm.
that yeah, we want to make the playoffs, we want to make the play-in, but I think right now we're ahead of schedule. I think we're gonna have to sacrifice a couple games to get some of these young guys going. Not just Jalen. We got to think about Armin too, because again, I think I said it the last time I was up here. If Fred Van Vliet goes down, we're in a whirl of shit. Because you can see when Fred go, he's damn near playing 48 minutes a game. So we still
Right.
have to think about developing some of these guys that see, we may not even have Dylan tonight. I don't know what's his status, but at least we have Tari to step in. If Fred goes down, who's gonna step up? So we got to balance some things, man. I think if it's one thing, I mean, I've been down on Jalen, but the more I think of it, I'm thinking that Ime is gonna have to find a way to get him going, and it's been a big adjustment for Jalen because the last 2 years it was just about the Jalen and KPJ show. Now this year the entire table has turned. It's really about the Shengun show. And as somebody said earlier, the Shengun show is getting more. I think it was J Dog that said that the Shengun
Mhm.
show is actually reaping more rewards for us. But you know, Jalen is dealing with a lot in terms of he's basically been demoted. That's how I look at it. He's basically been demoted, and I think it's messing with
Yeah,
his
I agree with
mind
you.
as well.
I agree with you, Genius. And I'm gonna come back to you. I want you to hold that thought. We got three more guests on the panel. We're gonna open it up, bro. Hold that thought, Genius, cause you're cooking on something. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. But let me who is this? Who next in line? Hey Chico, what to do, Chico? Hey Chico, what you got on Jalen Green, man? We trading him,
What-
Chico.
What's good, fam? Nah, man. My next move I want to see is kind of what Genius just mentioned, demoting. Like to me, until he's benched, he's not demoted. And my next move is to bench him. Um, you know what I mean? But like Genius was talking about, coach got to figure the shit out. I agree with him. Like last night, I think coach had a lot to do with losing that game because, like J Dog said, LP was gassed. Like you could have spared LP a possession or two with like 3 minutes left. Like Jeff Green has proven to hold it down, and coach went with that same lineup with Fred, Holiday, uh, Tari, Bari, and LP for like the last 6 minutes straight, if not longer. You know what I mean? And that shit came to bite us in our ass because fatigue messed up with the execution and stuff. You know what I mean? Even when Tari made some good plays, but he missed down low. Like LP did his thing, you know what I mean. But everybody else got to contribute. You know what I mean? I know we speak a lot about LP getting his points, but then in a losing fashion, so his empty status. I don't think last night was the case because shit, he the one he kept us in it. It's just nobody else could really, besides Tari, brought like a burst of energy and production. But as for Jalen, man, I say bench him. You ended the game last night with that lineup. Then you could start the game with that lineup and give Jalen another role and another opportunity to get his confidence up off the bench, being a go-to option. And if you don't start Holiday, then like Genius hit a lot of good spots, a lot of good points. Um, it's like give Amon some rep, let him start at the one, put Fred at the two, or vice versa. You know what I mean, and get that experience under your belt for the long haul. You know what I mean, because we are trying to make a push for the playoffs, regardless if this is year one or not under Ime. It's clear that we playing for something. We're not just out there bullshitting. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're trying to progress. We're trying to move forward, and it's too early in Jalen's career to just give up on him. Because at the end of the day, plenty of people like Miss V and other people have said this is kind of like Jalen's rookie year. You know what I mean? Because now he's under a coach that demands structure, accountability, and the rest of the characteristics that a real team should have, or a real NBA player should possess. So at the end of the day, we just got to hold tight. But the next move is to bench him, and we got talent.
Excuse me, bro.
We got other
Hey, what's
players
up, Miss Wade? All right, bro.
that could fill in. You know what I mean? Like Holiday. I think he earned some opportunities to start here and there. Like Genius said again, you're gonna have to sacrifice some games. You know what I mean? And if it's bringing Green off the bench with the likes of Tari,
Go ahead, bro.
and Amon, you know what I mean, and Jeff, that little group of players should be able to help him. You know what I mean, just off energy and hustle.
Chico, so you saying like stay with it as far as like put him in the start lineup. Do you feel like bench him? I know you don't feel like trading him.
No, not trade him. I'd rather bench him and then make him earn his playing time. Like, boom, you've been given the opportunity to prove yourself. You did good. You showed flashes the first 2 years, but this year you showed a few games in the beginning of the season. You know, he was kind of productive, but then he's been falling back. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but he's not himself. Looking at that picture you post without P hugging him, to me personally, I deal with depression. To me, he looked mentally drained and depressed to me. Like, even when you watch him play, he's just MIA mentally, man. Like, he's trying, but you might have to sit him down. It might hurt him, but it's gonna help him in the long run. You know what I mean? You got to make him earn that playing time. You know what I mean? Like Ime said in the beginning, nothing's gonna be given. And, you know, with KPJ's situation, that position was pretty much given to him. You know what I mean? Because they didn't go out and sign a hard.
Hold on, Lero.
I'm not gonna bump it.
I got three more. I got 3 more people on the panel.
I got to get ready to go back to work anyway. But
yeah. He got to get up out of here, Lero. Hold that thought, Lero. Finna open up the shit.
But yeah. I say overall Greenleaf, just you know, be patient and let him develop and don't trade him, because he's still young. He's 21, right? So it's like,
Chico, I hope you're gonna be listening, bro.
I'm listening. I just ain't gonna be able to.
Hey, Mingle Juster, what's popping, Mingle? What you got on Jalen Green, and what you got on, like, what you see from the Rockets outside looking in, man? What's up, Mingle?
What's good, Leaf?
What's up with
see, that's the thing. See, that's the thing, man. See, I'm throwing it off. See, right now because I've been watching a lot of NBA games, and I'm so confused right now. But what we talking about trading Jalen Green? I thought he was supposed to be the franchise player. What is happening right now? Like, I thought he's supposed to be the guy to take, like how KD was for OKC. You know how Steph was. You know how Steph is for the Warriors, LeBron was for the Cavs. You know, I thought he was supposed to be that guy. Now it went from that to talking about trading him and benching him. Oh, wait, what I missed? I must have missed something.
You've been watching.
You've been watching him play. You've been watching him play this year is what you've been watching.
I mean, but bro, everybody have growing pains. You ain't gonna go out there and be Michael Jordan every game.
He's not rookie. He's a 30-year veteran.
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
Don't yell, Haas.
He's not a rookie. He's not a rookie. He's a third-year vet.
Being a rookie has nothing to do with it. Everybody go through slumps. It has nothing. Look at KD right now. KD. Look at him playing right now. He's not playing too good. I mean, he's playing okay, but not great. Like KD normally play.
Looking hard in the last 2 years. Yeah.
Everybody go through it, man. Don't give up on him so quick. That's all I'm saying. Don't give up on guys so quick. Let him go through it. Let him come up out it, and then see what you got. Don't just give up on him. Talking about trading him and ditch him and all kind of stuff. Then you really gonna kill his confidence, and you really ain't gonna have nothing. So what
I said, hey, Mingle, like I said, was shooting guard, a shooting guard. Hey, Mingle, hey, Mingle, listen, Mingle, a shooting guard, hey, Mingle, a shooting guard's got to have built-in confidence. That's why shooting guards.
Man, hold up. Is it a free fall right now? Or are we letting everybody get their comments out?
I got one more. Hey, Mingle, you finished.
So listen, man. I just got this one little piece of thing to say. So listen, man. All I was saying was, it ain't got nothing to do with building. Everybody ain't Michael Jordan and Kobe. Everybody don't have that mentality. Right. Some players approach the game different from others. Everybody ain't gonna have that. I say work with
maybe
it.
the nigga could have been Tyrese Halliburton, dog.
What you got. That's it.
Hey, Green, I got one more thing before I go back to work. I got one little. Just one little statement.
JR ain't gonna be. Hold on, Chico. JR ain't gonna be long. Hey, JR, what's good, JR?
What's good, P.A.?
What's up with it? Yeah, we can hear you.
I ain't
Wait,
gonna be long at all.
What you got on Jalen Green and all these dudes?
I ain't gonna be the one to give up on them. You know, let them, like Chico said, let them come off the bench and see if we could produce off the bench. Whether that's it, bringing in, moving Dylan to the 2 guard, or bringing Almond in and letting Sorry get the start. And the other point is, bro, got to stay on social media. Bro, really got to stay on social media, putting his feelings on social media. And that's all I got to say.
That's fair. I'm glad you mentioned social media because, hey, Laro, Chico, this is what Jalen Green said last night on his Instagram. Well, this is it. Is that trade? Did he get the heads up of what's going down? What does it mean right here?
Did he say that? I mean, put it up, Green. I mean, you already see what it is.
It's right there, nigga. He said, well, this is it. That's what he said on his Instagram story.
That shows a guy who's giving up. Well, is this it? I mean, we can talk about the talent. We can talk about the 40 points a game for 11 games. We can do all that. But when a player comes out and say that, like, well, this is it, bro, he don't want to be here. Where you want to be? Atlanta? You want to be in Los Angeles? Just no bitch ass nigga. We gonna send you to Cleveland or some shit like that, and right away in Cleveland because, bro, if you want to keep making a check, bro, that second contract you have not earned it, Jalen. And we not gonna give it to you. And I don't know who else gonna give it to you because you want to contract this off season. LP finna get man, I don't know, but LP might get a max extension this year, bro. It is very possible.
If he made the All-Star,
it is very possible, bro.
Hey, and this nigga Chico, I mean not Chico, this nigga LP. No, I was trying to get to Chico, but Chico, this nigga LP about to make an All-Star and about to be one of the top tier 5s in the league right now, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me 5 centers better than LP right now.
Yeah, I mean, the LP doing his thing now. Back to Jalen though, dude, he better be lucky that Detroit is on the 27-game losing streak. Because if not, then he'll be the topic of talking. You know what I mean? Of his lack of production. You know what I mean? But Detroit is the talk of the league on bad news. You know what I mean? Negative shit. And Draymond. You know what I mean? But he better be glad there's other stories to talk about because I think the whole league and the whole NBA community will be, coming at him even harder. You know what I mean? Right now.
My bad, Chico.
No, my bad. I didn't know he posted that. Now that was pretty interesting when he said, "Well, this it." Like,
so let me ask
last night during the game, I had a feeling and the vibe that he would probably ask for a trade behind closed doors.
Bro, he defeated, bro.
Yeah,
so the thing is, everybody before Green just exposed that. They was like, let's keep him. Let's keep him. Let's keep him. For what? That nigga, he done. He just said he was done. Yeah. Well, I guess he done, bro.
Hey, everybody on the panel, J-Dog, Mingo, Chico, Genius. I'm gonna ask y'all this because I was on the Homie Chica TV platform last night, and he opposed that we should trade a guy like Jalen Green for a guy like Jabari Smith Jr., man. I mean, not Jabari Smith Jr., Kevin Durant from Phoenix. Kevin Durant want to get up out of the situation.
KD won out too. KD won out,
huh? How do y'all feel about giving up a guy like Jalen Green and stuff like that for KD?
No, timelines don't match. Timelines do not match.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this one time. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this one time.
I want to do it at least 8 years younger than KD, bro. Like, real talk, bro.
Understand that. I would not touch KD with a 50-foot pole. Understand that. This dude done went, first of all, he went to Brooklyn. That ain't work out. He specifically said he wanted to be traded to Phoenix. Look how that's going. Bro, I would not fool. If I was a GM, I'd stay far away from JD. Far away.
I push for Miles Bridges, man.
Hey,
Mikal
listen.
Bridges.
Let's not get on the hate KD bandwagon. KD's a superstar in this league. It's just the timelines don't match.
No, nigga,
KD's
he a
damn
legend.
I don't give
He
a
a
fuck about
legend.
none of
He's a
that.
legend. KD's a fucking legend in this league, bro. He's a
KD's
legend.
KD's about to be 40 damn years old, 35, 40 years old. The timelines don't match up.
What? Haas, what the hell does that matter? LeBron about to be 40 again. What's your point?
But
All right, hold
What
up.
the hell are you talking about? I don't want to hear that.
Okay, hold up. Let me ask you something. What's the best that Jalen can bring in a trade, bro? Everybody on the panel, like the way that he playing like bullshit. What's the best we can bring, bro?
it's not going to
Hey,
go
to
off
be
his
honest,
play. It's
to
going to go
answer
off
that
his
question,
potential. It's going to go off his potential, not his play.
I
it's going to
think,
be potential and draft picks.
yeah.
Them
I
draft
mean,
picks
yeah,
going to be
of
what's more
course,
important.
of
He
course.
can make
Hey,
it. Colin Sexton.
I will say this: the Houston Rockets, we have a bag of the
Laro, are
Brooklyn
you
Nets.
trading? Are you booking Jalen Green, packaging them up for KD right now, bro?
What I'm
Oh, I
saying
want
right now is this:
yes or no, bro.
with all those Brooklyn draft picks, all those Brooklyn Nets draft picks we have, would I do it right now for KD, for Jalen, and just
And
those draft picks?
it's gonna be
I would
somebody
do it
else.
right now for Jalen and just those draft
Man,
picks.
come
So we
on, bro.
got
This
from the
nigga
Nets,
can't
bro.
win with
I'd
that.
do it right now, bro.
Hey, you seen that shit with Devin Booker right now? What they at? We better than them, man. I know somebody that can speak on it more. Hey, Mr. Miles, what's up, Mr. Miles?
What's
Hey,
up,
Miles,
dog, man?
you trading Jalen Green for Kevin Durant, or are you trading Jalen Green in general, Miles? Like, what's going
No.
on, man?
Salute to you, Green, and the whole panel. No, I'm not trading Grilling. I'm not trading Jalen Green for no goddamn Kevin Durant. This is the older version of KD. KD will stunt the growth of Jabari and Sugun. So no, I'm not doing that. Am I trading Jalen Green in general? I'm gonna say no because it's too early to do that. Because he's having a down year and he's not being what we think he should be. I think I don't want to pull that trigger too fast. Listen, let's give Ime a year with this guy, right? Let Ime do what Ime does. And so, listen, this is a make or miss league, right? I mean, and so nobody's questioning the skill set or the talent. I think right now we're questioning the moodiness, the impact, the energy, the body language, and those are things that he can get better at. And he can also get better, as the season goes on, understanding what his role is. Because it's clear, right? He's not the first option. That ship has sailed. And so I need to let Ime, get with this kid some more time. And listen, Ime runs a tight ship. Like, he ain't finna hold your hand. The same AAU basketball. So Green needs to get on board or get off board. And so I'm not gonna punish the kid after 28 games for putting up 16 and 3. Like, come on now. I mean, this is crazy. And so, listen, I know on these panels that conversation is going to come up. Should he be traded? I don't think we're there yet. So I'll be more comfortable, Green, really addressing this after the season and kind of see what he does the rest of the season. That's just me, though.
Hey, yo, I have a question. What's the last example that you guys have of an older guy stunning the growth of a younger guy? Because I saw Tyrese. I mean, hold up.
Go ahead, bro. Get it out, man.
Hold up. If we can look at Philly, right? Last year, did Harden really stunt the growth of that young dude?
Yeah, he
I mean,
did.
come with Tyrese Maxey. I mean, did Harden stunt the growth of Tyrese Maxey, bro?
Yes,
Come on,
yes, he did.
Come on, bro.
Yes, he did.
How?
Can I tell you, please?
Okay.
Basketball is more than just scoring. Like, we saw Tyrese this year become a better playmaker, a better passer. Obviously, James Harden is a primary ball handler for the Sixers last year. That stunts Tyrese Maxey with the ball in his hands being a primary decision maker. We've seen.
What Tyrese about Maxey, the teaching and growth, though?
Bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, you can't ask me a question and then just butt in, especially when you don't know what you're talking about. All right. Tyrese Maxey has become a
Wait a
much
minute.
better.
Hold on. First of
Hold
all,
on.
hey Moss, I
Come on,
gave the
bro. Come on,
best
fellas.
example in the NBA. I didn't go down lower.
Let me
I
finish
gave the
my.
best example in the
Let me
NBA,
finish,
bro.
bro. I know. I'm almost done. Is it Laro? Bro, we're seeing a much better all-around basketball player in Tyrese Maxey in every facet of the game. Scoring, playmaking, rebounding, decision-making. Last year, what you saw was a guy who just put the ball in the basket. This year, you're seeing a complete player. And so if you think last year that James Harden did not stunt the growth of Tyrese Maxey,
Do you believe in Jalen Green going forward, Mars? Do you believe in Jalen Green going forward?
Yeah, I do, Green. Yeah, I do. Because it's not fair to judge him after 28 games with the new coach, especially when we didn't see Sagoon doing this. Sagoon has emerged as the Rockets' best player, and it's clear. And so we all thought it was going to be Jalen, right? And so give him a chance to adjust to what's going on. Listen, is he a little moody? Yeah. Is he a little disappointed in himself? Yeah. Has he been benched in fourth quarters in big games? Yeah. And so, listen, again, Ime is a leader of men. And so let's let Ime do what he do. And so I'm going to judge this kid when the season's over. And then I would feel more comfortable revisiting these trade talks when the season's over. After 28 games, I can't do it, man. Not yet.
Man, they talking about Jalen Green will get traded though, Miles. Like what I'm trying to say. They trying to say the nigga getting traded and shit, bro. Like I'm trying to understand what it is. I'm with the band. I'm with the wagon where we let it play out. We let them develop under Ime Udoka because that's what great coaches do. Popovich did it with great players once upon a time. Look at Kawhi. Look at you know what I'm saying. The list goes on. So with Jalen Green, bro, I think if he goes to another situation, if he gets traded. It ain't gonna be no better for him, but I understand.
Green.
Like, what are we trying to do for the Rockets?
Correct. And Green, how many times have we seen young kids go through a stretch where you're like, damn, like maybe he's not that, but then you give up on him, right? He goes to a different team, and then you get a player who just emerges. And again, what are we getting back for the kid, right? Because listen, if it's not going to work as a fit wise with Jabari, Fred, and Sagoon, then I don't want it. Listen, we don't need no Kevin Durant. We don't need no elite scorers, right, on this roster. We need guys who can come in and fit and play their role. And so the question is, if you do trade Jalen, who are you bringing back in? Who?
Hey, you know what?
And all kind of shit.
You know what? I have a theory. You know what? I remember a franchise who was on the analytics heavy, right? And I remember when they got in a 4-year or 5-year span, they got Joel Embiid, they got the little bright boy from Australia, Ben Simmons, and they got Markelle Fultz. Trust the process, right? How many players on that team right now? One.
I think it's just Joel Embiid.
One player's on that team right now, bro. The thing is, everybody you draft doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be in your team when you ascend to like being a good team and being a great team.
But those guys weren't traded after 28 games though, in their second season or whatever. So I mean, what's your point? Again, even
Jalen is in his third season, and sir, Markelle Fultz got the fuck off that team, dog. So you're on, Mars.
I'm not you, bro. Hold on, Markelle Fultz, bro. I'm not. Listen, he's the worst example that you can possibly use, right? We're not comparing Markelle Fultz to a goddamn Jalen Green. Two different situations.
Talk about production, bro.
Try again. And so again, the Sixers were patient with some of their guys. It didn't work out. They made moves. All I'm saying is this: let's give Jalen Green a chance to fix this.
What was Markelle Fultz? He was like, what as far as draft? What was he?
Number 3.
Number 1. He was number 1. He was number 1.
No, he wasn't. No, he was drafted after Jason Tatum.
Yeah. Wait, he
was drafted before Jason Tatum. God damn.
Markelle Fultz was number 1 pick overall.
That's fucked up.
So you know what I'm saying?
I mean, somebody got to do somebody look that up. I don't think Fultz was number 1, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, number 1.
For like 3 or 4 years.
He was number 1. Markelle Fultz was the number 1 overall pick that year.
And Tatum was 3, right?
Yes.
Tatum was 2.
God damn, Danny Ainge.
Okay, you come on, Jalen. Okay.
Tatum was 3.
Hey, Boston. Boston traded
Darian
back.
Fox, number 5.
Yeah,
God
Boston
damn,
traded
Danny
back because
Ainge
they knew they
finessed the
weren't
fuck
taking
out
him.
that draft, bro. Real talk, bro.
Hey, Ime Udoka said last night they don't have no consideration of benching Jalen Green. They want him to figure it out, want him to fight through the
Right,
emotion.
exactly, Green.
But
Yeah.
if he's not trying to be benched, y'all think he's trying to get traded? Oh,
I had
He
that
just wants
vibe
to
last night. I had that vibe that he would probably talk to them behind closed doors after sitting there on
He
that
wanted to be
bench.
out of here, bro. He wanted to be out of here. He
I
not
don't
gonna
get
get
those
the
vibes from
contract.
him. I
He
don't get
not
those
gonna
vibes.
get the contract, bro.
He
not
But
gonna
he
get the
be
Bro,
playing
contract no
like
matter where he go,
it's
man. He
like
ain't gonna get.
it's like
he's
it's like they
Man,
got rid of all his friends and he went out now that his friends are gone. Dog.
bro, he don't want out, man. He
Right, you're right. He don't
ball.
want
That's
out,
it,
man.
man.
He's having
Wait,
a
He
wait a
tough
don't
minute,
want
wait
to
a
time.
minute,
give
wait a minute.
out.
So what y'all trying to say?
Fucking
Y'all
deal.
trying to say he following Joshua Christopher? Christopher
I'm
Joshua?
just
That's his
saying.
Nah,
I'm
name.
just saying. Like he
nah,
had
he
he
just
had
not.
two of his partners with him. He had Josh Christian and he had KJ Martin. They all played at high school or AAU
in
together and
Cali.
shit.
Yeah, in Cali, bro.
So
They was
that
in
was that
Cali
was a
all
look.
together, bro.
And he
And what
grew a
that means?
relationship with KPJ. Those are like his dogs.
no,
You know what I mean?
hey, Chico. That being said, trying to tell that nigga to man up, bro. You got to fight
Yeah,
through this
I
shit.
agree.
Right.
I agree
You got
with
to
you.
fight through that, bro. Man up,
I
bro. Ain't nobody
I
holding your
totally
hands no
agree.
more, man.
I totally
Yeah,
agree.
nigga, you ain't got your little AAU homeboys with you or your G League homeboys with you right now. So what you gonna do? And he's showing what he gonna do, bro. I mean, I don't like it.
Man, but he
I
not
don't
who
like it.
Lero,
want
you
to be
talking
out
about
of here,
trade
man.
him though, Lero? And
The
before
thing
all,
is,
when doing the All Star
he don't.
scenario, I don't agree with
The
that.
J.
Either.
Okay, I have a
The
question for
only
everybody.
way I would trade him is if we getting what's his name from Brooklyn Bridges.
Michael
Markel Bridges.
Bridges. Yep,
Markel Bridges.
yep. I'll take that.
That's the only way I would trade. That's the only two guard in the league that I trade
No,
that's
man,
probably
Brooklyn ain't
available.
giving up Markel
Yep.
Bridges.
That's not a
Michael, somebody
realistic
would forget
trade.
that.
No,
Chico.
Brooklyn dropped the ball with that Harden pick, with that Harden
But they
draft.
gonna
Brooklyn is
give us
not giving
Bridges
up
and
Mikal
they draft
Bridges.
pick this year.
No, we
Do
Chico.
could.
y'all real? Do y'all
No,
realize how
we could
many?
get another player off.
Do
We
you
could get like
do you realize
Mikal
how many
Bridges,
unprotected picks we have of the Brooklyn Nets for that Harden trade, bro? If
and
they
that's
want to
why
keep,
we.
if they want to
But how
keep
many
kicking
times?
that can down the road, bro, we had those draft picks, bro. Real talk.
Well,
Yeah,
Man,
even,
we.
even
Well,
relax,
I ain't going
man.
all
He
that, but
not,
they're not
bro.
giving
hold
up
on.
Man,
Mikal
stop.
I'm
Bridges.
talking about myself.
I'm just saying that. The Brooklyn Nets is
Yeah.
not giving up Mikal
Okay.
Bridges. That's not
I'm gonna
happening.
Yeah,
call you back
man.
in a little bit.
Like
Just
y'all
let me know how it
tripping,
goes.
man.
Hey,
Y'all
check
tripping with
this
that.
out, fam. Check this out, y'all. Let's just be true with it. The Rockets not winning a championship. Everybody can agree on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is our expect? Like, if we in phase two, not phase three. Phase three is, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I want to be in a conversation, dog.
Hold on, Lero. Phase three is like, you know, always past second round contenders. I'm gonna say contenders, right? So in this year alone and going forward, go out there and see what you got. If you get in the play-in playoff scenario, what does LP look like in the playoffs? What does Jabari look like in the playoffs? Yeah, Jalen Green struggling and trying to adjust to Ime Udoka, but if he catch that stride in the second half and the back end of the season, what does he look like in the play-in playoff scenario? That's why that's why I'm at with it. Like, give it another year with it.
Man, I want that young dog Killer Cam to come up. Ime, get him from fucking goddamn the Valley and bring him up, and let's see what he do in the second half of the season. Whoever get benched, but I want to see Killer Cam come in as a two guard,
Oh,
and
oh,
that's what I want to see.
you talking about Cam Whitmore? Okay, cool.
Man,
Hey,
Jalen ain't
but
gonna get
if
benched unless he get hurt, man. And
hey
and
Y'all
it's
think
if a
Cam Wilmore is a better player than Jalen Green right now, man?
no,
He's
Y'all
more
saying that
aggressive.
right now?
no, nope. His aggression better, his attitude
skill
better, but
wise,
he ain't
no.
no better player.
Skill wise, no.
You're talking when God just said Killer Cam, my mind went straight to Cam Thomas. That's what it went. I was like, wait a minute, huh? No,
nah, nah.
But
Cam
check
Whitmore.
check this out.
It went straight to
Check
Yeah,
Cam
yeah.
check it
Thomas
out.
when you first said Cam.
No,
I
no,
was like, wait a minute,
but Cam
Cam.
Whitmore got that dog. Cam Whitmore got that like, hey man, you ain't finna bulldoze me. You know what I'm saying? That type of mentality. That's what we want from Jalen. But at the same time, man, I don't think he's ready for that. We missing KPJ, right? KPJ in the
Yeah.
situation.
Hell yeah, we missing
We looking for
KPJ.
bench production. So I think Cam Whitmore is ready for that moment because it's top 5 draft pick, 20 draft pick. he wasn't gonna start. We trying to make this nigga Jalen Green realize, hey, bro, shit ain't sweet
Cam
no
might
more,
have
man.
that Cam might have that Mamba mentality in him, dog. Real talk.
Man, ain't none of these niggas got no
Hey,
Mamba
Stop it,
mentality,
man.
Laro,
See,
man. Stop
Green,
throwing
see,
that.
bro. Yeah, bro.
Man,
You
y'all,
just flat
y'all
out
better not
believe it,
ever
bro.
throw that
We're
Mamba
not gonna do
mentality
That's
it.
shit
just
out
flat
Jalen
out
there,
don't
believe
man.
have
it.
it.
We're not
Jalen don't
Y'all
have it,
better,
dog.
man.
Jalen don't
Y'all
have
better
it,
put
dog.
that shit in the bag, man. Don't throw that Mamba
But it's
mentality out
ain't
there.
none of
Don't.
these niggas got that mama mentality, dog.
Hell no, ain't none of these niggas got no Mamba mentality, man. It's only one Kobe out here. These
Hey,
boys.
last night's game, y'all. Like I said, I missed the game, and everybody keep saying oh, we ain't got the shooting. How many we lost by? Well, like 5 or 6
Nah,
or
bro.
something like that.
Bro,
So
look, really,
we missing the shooting, man. What's up? We
man,
missing the
bro, really.
shooting? Or what?
Nah, really, Van Fleet
Well,
shot
if
us
Alfie
out that
wasn't
game.
fouled on that last take, we would have won the game. I'm pretty sure.
Van Fleet shot us out that game in the third quarter with about 4-5 minutes.
Hey man, y'all
Van,
tripping, bro. Hold up,
Van
But
bro
Fleet
that
ain't
had
shoot
game,
us
5
out no
points, dog.
damn game, man.
Hey
Yeah,
dog,
who
bro
made it
had 5
6?
points, dog. Y'all, man, stop making excuses. Bro had 5 points, dog, and he's the face of the franchise.
Fred
Hey,
VanVleet
my
do be
bad,
putting
y'all.
work in that
Hey,
dude, though.
hold on, y'all. Hey, Austin, what's up with Austin? Austin T. What's up with Austin? What you got, Austin? You
hey,
still
what's
there?
good? Hey, what's good, Green? Yeah, what's good? Shout out to the panel and everything.
What's
What's
up
going
with
on?
Austin?
So I watched that game last night. At the end of the day, we know Jalen's problem is just like he doesn't know how to like slow down, decelerate towards him. He can't yet. But to be fair, I haven't seen anything from the system that that Ime's running to get him any off-ball creation. Whether it's backdoors, he hasn't backdoored once this whole season. He hasn't. I don't see many flare screens. So I'm not saying it's all on Jalen, but it mostly is. So I wish Ime would kind of like switch the system up a little bit, where it's like you're getting some off-ball motion but he still can't shoot, so it doesn't really matter if that even worked out or not. I don't know how that would look, but I don't see enough creativity from the offensive standpoint. But secondly, I think we got to be a little bit more careful about how we're critiquing Jalen's engagement on the team. Right, his number one goal right now should be to be the best teammate he can be, whether it's on or off the court. Right. So when I was watching the game in the timeouts, he actually looked like he was engaging, trying to motivate his teammates and be positive, clapping his hands and stuff like that. So I know J-Dog said he didn't look engaged. I have to disagree with that based on what I saw. Yeah, he's not going to be in the huddle front and center in the huddles, right? Because he's not going to be on the court. But at least he's being a good teammate, and that's all you can really do in the situation because you're going to rely on those teammates to help you stay positive yourself. I mean, he's depressed, you can tell, but he's going to have to kind of plaster on a fake smile here and get through this tough time. But fuck no, we should not be trading or even talking about trading Jalen or even talking about making
Yeah.
contender type moves. We're still a season away from that. I'm pretty sure when the Sixers had Fultz, they didn't get rid of him until like year 3 or 4, if I'm not mistaken. So, and he was even probably worse than Jalen is. I mean, he was more well rounded, right? But I don't know if that was the best example. So, at the end of the day, I think we just got to be a little bit
I caught that, bro.
more. Yeah, I would say we just got to be a little bit more forgiving for now. For now, it's only not even been half a season, right? So I would like to see Cam go in there as a 2 guard spot. I just don't know if the Rockets are going to be able to handle the optics that come with that because that kind of does cement Jalen as a bust as of right this moment, right? So I don't know. I mean, that's the right move. That would be the right move. You can tell Cam's got the body, he's got the mentality, he's got the steady stroke. He's got a little bit of Tari dog in him where he's getting those loose balls and steals going right to the rack and just drawing fouls or whatever he's got to do. That's the right move. It's clear as day. I just don't know if they're going to do it. They probably won't. They're probably going to slide Dylan at the 2 and Tari at the 3.
Hey Green,
If I'm
hey
guessing.
Green, your boy just came up with the next title, bro. It's Jalen the Bus. Put it in the ether, bro.
Man, cut it out, man. Nah, he ain't
It's
no.
You
already
got
said that
to,
shit.
bro. I mean, I heard that.
Hey,
It's Jalen the
hold
Bus, bro. I
Whoa, whoa,
mean,
whoa, whoa,
on,
whoa,
y'all.
whoa, whoa!
that's a
Chill out,
better
chill out. Hey,
title, bro.
y'all.
That's a good
Hey,
title.
Austin,
That's a
I
good
Austin.
title, dog.
Hey, Austin, man, you finished, man. You done? Stop cutting him out, man. He was cooking.
I didn't call him a bust, by the way. I'm saying, can they handle the optics that make him look like a bust if you put Cam in there over Jalen? That's 2 completely different subjects. I don't think he's a bust. I think he just needs a little time. He needs to get in that Jamal Crawford role off the bench and get some consistency in his game. So that's why I'm saying we shouldn't trade him. So that's not put words in my mouth, but that's the move. It's clear
You
as
just
day. I'll let somebody
compared
else go.
you just compared Jalen Green to the best ever 6 man in the league, Jamal Crawford. That's all I'm
I'm just
saying.
saying. I'm
Boy,
just saying,
you
put him in that role.
Jamal Crawford ain't no bust, nigga. What you talking about?
No, I didn't say he was. I said he was the best six man ever in the NBA. That's what I said. I didn't call him a bust, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah, but
know.
you can't deny that they're similar in the fact that they don't rely on at their best they don't rely on other players creating plays for them.
I agree with you. Whoever that is.
Hey,
Hey,
the
but we
pen
need to be
open,
honest
man.
though.
The pen
We need to
open,
be
man.
honest. We need to be honest with one thing though. Why 5 points? And that's it. 5 points.
That was
He
a good
missing
ass
You can
shots.
question, my nigga.
you can
Why
He
5 points?
missing shots.
you can start and
How many
shooting
shots did
guard.
he take? He missing shots.
I understand that. I understand that. But he still only took what 9 shots?
Yeah,
Am I
so
correct?
if he hit five of them, that's double digits. You know what I mean? That's still a little more
But
productive.
that's
He missed.
still not the 20-point production that we need from Jalen Green. And I'm on everybody's side as far as saying keep him.
Well, we know his
I'm not
role is
saying trade
different
him.
with this offense.
That don't matter. He our starting shooting guard. Our starting shooting guard. He's not a defensive player. He's not a role player.
The
He's our
number
starting
two pick
shooting
in the
guard.
NBA draft. I mean, why 5 points? The number
If
two
that
pick in
shit
the
matter to
NBA.
Ime will be running the offense through him.
Ime got him out there for minutes, dog. He playing minutes. So
But he
we
not
not gonna
running
blame the
plays to
minutes, my
cater
nggata.
to him though. He not running plays to cater to him. Look,
Chico.
I'm
Facts.
I'm gonna use this. I said it before a couple of weeks ago about the Texans and the running back situation with Damian Pierce. Damian Pierce had an interview yesterday where he said he hasn't developed until he the skills that he needs to run in this offense.
And that zone
Uh,
blocking, I
he
get it.
doesn't.
That zone.
He hasn't developed into that type of back. But
I
he's still
understand
eager
that.
to
But
learn.
the talent Jalen Green has warrants more than 5 points.
I
The
agree.
talent itself.
I agree with you. But that's lack of confidence and that's lack of efficiency.
But you
So
want to keep him on the
that's
team.
where I'm
So
getting to. So where do we build that confidence? Where is it coming from? What can it come from outside of Jalen Green?
coach can't give it to him, dog.
bro.
Exactly. So what does Jalen Green need to do to build that confidence? Because what I'm seeing with this Instagram post is he's saying that's it. That's him shutting down even more. And he has plenty of opportunity. He has every he's still a starting shooting guard. Ime is still believing in him, still putting him out there. Even though he's not playing in the fourth quarter, nobody can build that confidence for Jalen Green but Jalen Green. And if he decides to go a different route, what are we as Rockets supposed to do?
So here we go. Where does it come from? Everybody who wants to keep on putting him in the game. Where does it come from? Chico, Green, J Dog, everybody. Genius. Where does it come from?
It come from within. But look, man, look, bro. Now, let me address one thing right quick with the body language shit, bro. You started. You supposed to be the so-called starter team or the guy of the team, bro. It ain't no out time. It no with the last two plays of the game, bro. You supposed to be on the end of the bench, bro. You supposed to be right there engaged, right next to the huddle, listening to what's going on, bro. That's because that's situational basketball, and you supposed to be that guy. That tells me a whole lot about what's going on in your head, fam. You understand what I'm saying? If you ever been in them moments when you in them situations where it's coming down to the last two plays or this play wins the game, bro, ain't no starter or ain't no guy that's an integral part of the team gonna be standoffish like that. I don't give a damn if you frowning or smiling. You're not gonna be way down there on the end of the bench, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like certain things, bro. When you're an ex-athlete, you understand that shit. Like ain't no player, no starter, or no or guy that's a integral part of the team in the last moments of the game, if he in the game or not, gonna be that far away from the goddamn coach talking. No, it ain't never gonna happen, bro. That shit not gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying? In a lot of situations, him ain't just didn't have the time. He probably told him later on, I don't like your energy, bro. I don't like your body language, bro. I don't give a damn if you're in the game or not. You need to be right here listening to this situational basketball. You need this is learning experiences for you, whether you in the game or not. You get your ass right here and be engaged with what's going on, what's being called. Give a fuck if it's the play being called for you or not. That's what I'm saying about engagement, bro. That shit go more than just optics. He's smiling with his teammates and grinning with the cameras is on and all that old shit, and congratulating his teammates, bro. I'm looking at that little shit like that. When the last 2 minutes of the game, last minute of the game, with it's situational basketball, he may call the play, and your ass down on the bench laughing with Jay Sean Tate. Instead of being right next to LP, Jabari, everybody that's in the game, bro. You ain't got to be in the game to be engaged on what's going on. Because it's something that it might help you later on in the season when you is in the game. And you remember he may call that shit and it worked or didn't work. That's how that works, fam.
Now that's that mama mentality right there.
Yeah, hey,
that's how that shit works, bro.
Good shit. Hey, good shit.
No,
you're basically talking to me on that. So now you're right.
I'm talking. Yeah. No, I'm talking to you, bro. But yeah, I mean, salute to you. I ain't heard from you in a minute, bro. But I just wanted to address that, fam, because I seen at the end of the game, and bro, we don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't, especially you being an intricate part of the team, or us being better, or being a piece, a major piece. You're always engaged, bro, especially in the last minutes of the game when we trying to win this game, bro. And you on the end of the bench, you down there where the trainers at, my nigga.
Hey, yo, J-Dog, you said everything you said beautifully, right? And I respect it. Man, so if you got a thumbs up or thumbs down on him being here past the trade deadline or whatnot, are you saying yes or no? Do you still want to get...
But listen, Larry, thumbs up because him being here, because we still have to, bro. You gotta see your shit through, bro. Regardless of what we picked Jalen at, or whether we picked him, he's the right pick or not. We still got to see it through because he's still more valuable to us than trying to trade him, bro. Let's just be real about that.
That's
so
right.
We gotta see it through. You know what I mean? So that's how I answer your shit.
But you don't understand him, right?
Now we don't know yet, Laro. You haven't even played a half a season yet, bro. He still got time to turn around, bro. He's still a young guy, and he hasn't played a lot of organized basketball. He just hasn't.
Hey, J-Dog, I don't want to see no goddamn 5 points tonight. I don't want to see no 5 points shying away from duties when your veteran getting you the rock and you giving it back to him, J-Dog. I don't want to see that tonight. Cause then you got niggas talking about trading him for Kevin Durant and shit.
Nah, he ain't trade for no washed up ass KD, man. KD can't carry nobody, bro. KD runs from adversity every time he see it. Like, fuck, I want him. Bro, excuse me. Why I want somebody like KD on my team, bro, that runs from when the shit get hot, he running. You understand what I'm saying? You 36 years old, 35, however, bro. You ain't no example. I want my youngsters to watch. I'd rather my youngsters watch Fred and Dylan. At least they know how to get it out the mud. At least they persevere through all type of shit. Dylan might talk a little bit too much, but he gonna give it all to you on the court, bro. You ain't got to worry about him. Did he give up? Did he give you everything? Did you, bro? I just seen too many situations. KD mail it in, bro.
Hey, look, J-Dog.
I don't want.
Hey, J-Dog. The Phoenix Suns would not do this, right? But would you trade Jalen for KD straight up right now?
No.
Why would I? Hell no. KD on his way out, fam. And what? No, listen to me. And what a Jalen Green, bro. Listen, he on his way out. He on his way out, fam.
Hey, Mingle.
Listen to me.
Mingle, are you winning a championship with KD if he get traded?
Hell no. No, you're not. No.
Bro,
like J-Dog just
said,
KD
ain't gonna give you
he
shit.
Run from adversity. Right time stuff get tough in the Rocket, he gonna start acting weak, start complaining, and then you gonna see him distancing himself from the team. He gonna be ready to leave again.
Y'all think Jalen is some version of Michael Jordan back in 1989?
Bro, crazy.
We can make the playoffs. What we doing right now? If Jalen Green averaged 20 points per game, nigga, we'll win more games than none.
If.
So
but he
come to the Rockets.
But he can't. That nigga scored 5 points, dog. I mean, hold on.
Man,
he was the number 2. And bro, he was the number 2 high school player coming out.
And so was KD.
Hold up, after Cade Cunningham He was the number two player. They had dudes a lot, bro. They went to the Junior Olympics. They did all that. I know basketball. Why y'all
Yeah,
be
man.
talking that bullshit? So what I'm trying to say
Nigga,
is,
we
bro,
all seen that,
bro.
nigga. My son seen that shit too, nigga. What you mean?
Your son, man. What I'm trying to say is, Jalen is not the basketball messiah, bro. I mean, KJ,
We not saying
Kenyon
he
Martin
is
said
though.
it,
We
bro. I
not
mean,
saying
come
he
on,
is though.
Larry, you go to
No,
extreme.
hold on. First of all, what is this guy really trying to argue? Nobody never said he was Michael Jordan of the
I
basketball
want
messiah.
this nigga off my team. I want him off my team. That's what I'm saying. I want him off my team.
Boy,
Yeah,
this
he
shit
said
like
that.
Team with the Houston Rockets. I don't
You
want
hear
him
this
here, bro.
dude?
I don't want him here. I don't want him here. Get him off my
Okay,
my squad. I don't want him here.
see what you got.
That's the
Go get
Maz,
KD and see what you got.
hey Maz, you
Yeah.
got patience for Jalen Greens and for the development factor, like the trajectory that the Rockets
Of
is
course
on.
I do. Of course I do.
What the
28
fuck is
games?
Laro talking about right now,
Of course
man?
I do.
I
That's crazy.
don't want him on our team, dog. He's not a good guy, bro.
He's
He's
not
a
a good
bitch.
What you
guy.
mean, not a good guy? What you mean,
Right.
Larry? You don't know him personally.
Man, first of all, he dates a woman. He dated a woman who was his
No,
mother's
don't
age.
do that.
That's
Don't do
actually
that,
a
man.
big.
Don't that ain't got
He
shit to
was
do with
hold
that,
up.
bro.
I will say something else.
Dude.
He was dry humping a teammate on a social media.
Hey, Greenleaf. Hey,
Boy,
Greenleaf.
really, you
I
got to
mean,
mute
come
this
on,
nigga.
bro. I don't want that
Hey,
guy as the face of
Greenleaf.
my
Bro,
franchise, dog.
Hey, Greenleaf. And I think I got the solution. And Jay, you sort of touched on it just a minute ago, but it put
Man, Mars, shut your mic, man.
Maz, you gotta get your mic. You gotta get your mic fixed, bro.
Yeah, what's wrong with your mic, huh?
We're not doing all that talking, nigga. We can't even hear what you're saying.
static.
He
Well,
feel
y'all
like he
want
feel
him to
Mike,
like
cook me? Hey, Haas, he's not gonna cook me. First of all,
Larry, you
but what
going to the extreme, Larry. If you would have
Laro,
stayed in the middle, you'd been all right. You going to the
yeah.
Greenleaf
extreme on
said the other
everything, bro.
day. Greenleaf said the other day, last week, doing the doing the stream, he was like,
Yeah.
"Take your dry humping ass on somewhere."
Oh,
He said,
hey, Laro, hey, I got the solution.
he said
I
There you
figured
go.
out the solution. You want to hear it?
Greenleaf. This dude tripping, bro.
Hey,
Green
listen,
said
Laro,
that.
I found the solution. You want to hear the solution?
Not really, but go ahead, Hans.
All right, so check it out. We brought in Dylan Brooks this summer, right? And Dylan Brooks is the perfect man to take Jalen under his ring. Dylan Brooks need to put Jalen
Still sound like you're going down in the cave, Hans. Still sound like you're going down in the cave.
Take Jalen Brooks.
Yo, Mike in and out.
Dylan Brooks need to take Laro, shut the hell up. Dylan Brooks need to take Jalen Green by his side. He need to take Jalen Green by his side and Jalen got to do the pregame stare down with Dylan Brooks.
Bro, shut that shit up.
That's what has to happen. Jalen got to do the pregame stare down, the psychopath stare down, right next to Dylan Brooks.
Hey, Jalen Green already doing the mid-game stare down off the bench at the end of the game. He already looking lost as fuck on the bench, so he don't need to do no pregame
stare down with Dylan Brooks.
Nah, man. Now, Dylan Brooks is paid like a starting two guard. You could start Dylan at the two.
Hold on, Chico. Jalen needs some of that Dylan Brooks psychopath in him. That's what he needs.
He underwater.
You born with that shit, or you buy that specs.
No, you can get that shit. You can learn it. You can learn that shit. Jalen needs to talk to Dylan Brooks about sort of buying or borrowing some of that psychopath shit going on.
See, Dylan had to earn what he had to work his way to where he's at.
Like RoboCop when he showed his down.
So if I'm Ime, I'm putting Dylan Brooks and Jalen in a room together and just stick them in a room together, lock the door.
No, that ain't gonna solve shit.
Yeah. Man, trust me. He needs some of that mentality. He needs some of that Dylan Brooks mentality. Now Dylan Brooks ain't no all-star, but Dylan Brooks has the correct mentality in this league.
That man got two options: is to keep doing what he's doing and let him learn the hard way and earn his shit, fight through it, or he can he could, like, at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do but let him play through the shit and
No,
develop.
you put him in a room together with Dylan Brooks and then lock the door and throw the key away. That's what you do. And then Dylan Brooks go to work on him. Dylan Brooks go to work
You
on him.
tripping?
Pause. Either you need some new Wi-Fi or you need to buy another phone.
Dylan Brooks need to go to work on Jalen.
He still got that Motorola over there.
Dylan Brooks need to go to work on Jalen.
Nigga still working with the roach over there. Crazy.
No, so look, Dylan. The other thing he could do is run some plays for him, is let him get some ISO plays to get his shit off. That's the only other option
So
that he
I
could
gotta
do.
say something, Green, if it's cool, bro. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead, Moss.
You know, I find it a little hypocritical that we're getting on Jalen like this, and he's averaging 16, 3, shooting below 40% from the
Hey, he's
field.
number 2 pick in the draft, Moss. He making
Hold
$10
on,
million a
Moss.
year. Get
Hold
the
on,
fuck
bro.
out of here.
Hold
Chill
on,
out. Let him get his shit off.
To the bitch, learn as hell.
You
Nigga
know,
sound like a
but
fool.
Being soft. Moss is being soft.
but outside of Fred's 8 assists per game, he's not shooting the ball well. He's averaging 17 points per game.
Man, hold up. Don't put something. Hold
He
up.
ain't no
Hold
number
up.
2
Hold up.
pick in the
Hey, Maz, calm down. Man, don't put Jalen's
Why y'all
inefficiencies
cut me
on
off?
Fred. That's not fair. That's not fair. You putting
No, they
Jalen's
both shooting
inefficiencies
the
on
same.
Fred. That's not fair, bro.
They're both shooting. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Hold on.
I feel you on that, Miles, because he get paid $40 million a year.
Hold on, guys. Fred
Big
Van
Moss. Stop being soft.
Green.
Stop being
Can you
soft.
move my tree, bro, so I can get this
No,
off?
don't appeal to Green because Green. Hold on. The thing is,
Green
Green hits us all day. Green.
I can't even get
Interfere.
my shit off, man. This is crazy.
Green chilling like a motherfucker. Like, let y'all niggas hold up. Green chilling like a motherfucker. Green chilling. No, don't appeal to Green. The thing is, you gave up a weak ass take, Moss. Man, you can't give up.
Hey,
You
hold
can't give
on.
up.
Hey, go ahead, Mars.
Miss
Go ahead,
Green.
Mr.
Mars.
Moss, Mr. Moss, Merry Christmas to you, but that was a weak take.
You guys,
Go ahead, Mars.
And
Go ahead,
that's
Mars.
all. That was a weak
Hold
ass
on, Larry.
take,
Hold
bro.
on, Larry. Go ahead, Mars.
outside
Weak ass take.
what I was saying was this: outside of the 8 assists, you know, we can question Fred's offensive package this year. He hasn't been the best shooter, right? Jalen Green and Fred are both shooting.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Bro,
that's
Green,
fucked
actually,
up.
let me finish, man. Y'all ain't got no self-control, man. Both guys are shooting 30% from the field. And not to mention, Fred is playing 38 minutes a game, which is way more than what Jalen's playing. And so, I mean, listen, I'm not saying that
Fred don't shoot no 2-pointers, Moss.
Shut the fuck,
Fred
Moss.
don't
Let
shoot
the
no
man,
2-pointers.
Moss. I mean, hold up.
Mr. Moss, Fred don't shoot no
Go ahead, man.
2-pointers.
This is crazy.
I think that nigga Haas got Tourette's syndrome or something. That nigga just be blurting out shit in the middle of the
Go ahead.
No,
Go
that's
ahead.
Haas. Can you chill out for a second? Haas, let the man get his point off.
Yeah. You guys, I'm not saying that I'm putting Fred on Jalen's level. I'm just saying if we really break down the numbers, because we're looking at Jalen's numbers here, right? I'm saying other than Fred's 8 assists per game, what else is he doing from a statistical standpoint that's impressive? Nothing. He's not shooting the ball well. He's not. Green's not shooting the ball well, right? I mean, and so and not to mention, Fred VanVleet is playing some of the most minutes in the whole
So, Mars,
NBA.
you think Fred alongside Jalen Green is a bad fit? It's a more of a better fit for Fred and Alper Shingun because we seen the success that he did with Porto in Toronto. Like that's what you getting at, bro?
There you go. Well, what I'm trying to say is this: I think the Fred VanVleet acquisition, and I said this on last stream, and it's just my opinion. It's having.
So he need a point guard like Chris Paul.
I want to hit it.
Those are rare.
I want to hit it.
He need a point guard to put him in the right position.
Let him talk, Green. Let him talk, Green.
No, Green's good, bro. It's his show. I'm not tripping.
How do you feel about the Fred acquisition?
Yeah. The Fred VanVleet
for
acquisition,
$43 million a year.
Yeah. In my opinion, it's having somewhat of an impact on Jalen Green. It just is. He's playing 38 minutes a game. Jalen's not, right? The ball's in Fred's hands most of the game. It's not inside Jalen's hands most of the game. And guess what? We talk about attitude, disposition, and impact and body language. Well, it's clear. Jalen thought that he was going to be the man on the team. Not only has Sagoon surpassed him, now Ime, to me, trusts Fred more than he trusts Jalen. We've seen Jalen get missed in the fourth quarters. So I'm saying him being here has had a direct hit on Jalen's game. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, it's okay.
You don't think it's
All
LP getting
fair play.
more of the touches though? You don't think that's what the case is? LP's been more of the focal point, and Jalen Green, a two guard, a volume scorer that he is, he should. We all know if you that dude, you demand the rock, you demand the pressure,
Yeah,
but
true.
his inconsistencies is not there yet. So the team is looking and leaning more to LP, and he's like
Hey, Green.
he's by himself out there
Green,
on the island.
Green. Hold up. I have a question, Green. What if you a
He
player on your
just
team?
asked the question,
And you know,
Liberal.
no, hold up. I know Green has been there, so I want to ask Green this question. What if you are the best player on your team, and all of a sudden you realize, God damn, this nigga better than me, dog.
KPJ was better last year, dog.
And you've been the best player on your team all your life. And all of a sudden, you're on a team with a nigga better than you. So I'm talking about that psyche, dog. I mean,
Well, LP
I
got
see we all
LP
play
won
ball. I
MVPs
Greenleaf,
in
mean,
the
come on,
toughest
bro.
league
Greenleaf,
in Euro leagues, shit. Like so, LP built different than Jalen
yeah,
Green. We talking about G
yeah.
League Ignite Jalen out of high school with structure now. So you know what I'm saying. Everybody that produced something that been through the real grind and handed to him is showing this nigga, hey bro, we ain't finna hand this shit
I'm
to you.
talking
If you
about
that
playing
nigga,
with a dude who
Okay,
you
Greenleaf.
realize. I'm
That,
talking
that,
about
go
that,
ahead,
playing
that
with a
Chico,
ain't
dude
go
you
ahead, Chico.
that's
realize,
irrelevant,
oh, that
Greenleaf.
dude better than me, dog. Hey, that's a
That's
unbelievable
irrelevant. You play
experience, bro.
basketball. If you play basketball and you go into the NBA, you know it's a shitload of people in the NBA that's better than you, dog. That's something you got to know already. You could think you the best, and you could have that confidence and think nobody could fuck with you, like that dude Matherin. The way he came in and said he think he better than LeBron. He's supposed to have that confidence. But back to what Greenleaf was asking, do we think that the fact that they running through LP is affecting them? I would say no, because in the beginning of the season, like I stated the other stream,
5 points,
the
dog.
first hold on, the
Chico,
first
5 points.
16. I know that
5 points.
that's on him. Uh, the first 16 games, 8 of those games, he was the leading scorer. So he was
Five
getting his shit
points, my
off in the
nigga.
beginning.
5 points,
He was
dog.
getting more shots. I understand that that's unacceptable. You know what I mean? But he's been touching the ball. He's been passing that bitch as well. You know what I mean? He's been passing up shots. I saw last night where he kind of like went like 2 possessions, maybe 3 possessions. I think it was 2 or 3 possessions
You
in a
saw
row
that
where he
thumbnail,
took the shot. He took
Chico.
the
You
shot.
saw that thumbnail where he looked like he didn't care. LP had to fucking drag him by the shoulder and the arm and grip around his neck. He didn't care, bro. What
Yeah,
you?
I mean,
What y'all still
you
fucking
can't
campaigning
look
for,
at the
bro?
end of the day. At the end of the day, just like Harden, a mama's boy, he a mama's boy, and they used to getting their way. And when you don't get your way, you gonna go through some shit. You gonna feel some type of way. You
You
know what I
think
mean?
that's
The
what it
same shit.
is? You think that's what it is, Chico? Like on some real man shit right now.
I think that's what it is. That's what I see.
He made Udoka, and like I said, all these veteran players that went through the grind and not trying to hand it to Jalen. They trying to like show him, like, hey, bro, if you that
It's
dude,
going to help them in the
show us.
long run, Greenleaf. It'll pay off in the long run. That's one of them situations where it's like, damn, you remember when I scored 5 points? You know what I mean? Now he getting
Man,
5 points on the
Chico,
free
how
throw
how
line.
long do you want to keep
It
catering to
doesn't
babies,
matter.
bro? I
It
mean,
doesn't matter.
how long do
If
you
he
want
on
to
this
keep catering
roster,
to babies, bro?
well, they not babying him. You saw him on the bench the last few games. They're not babying him. They're not forcing it. They're not forcing him to take lead us to the promised land. They're giving him 2 quarters, 2.5 quarters to see if he on or not. And
Man,
if he
what are we
not, we
trying
got
to nigga like Donovan Mitchell, who's up for a $40+ million contract? He ain't won shit himself. He want the paper just like Jalen Green want the paper off his rookie extension. Zach Levine, who ain't never won shit, never produced no winning ways. They want to make trades about this two guard. Kevin Durant, he can't win with the best two guard in the league right now, so to speak. They want to
shit.
do a trade for
And he
him.
had
What is
They
he? What
Kyrie.
is
ain't
he gonna
scoring
do for us?
5 points a
He
game,
And he
can't do
dog.
it
had
with a
They
Phoenix
ain't never
Suns
put up
team right
5,
now,
dog.
with
They
a
ain't never
coach
put
that
up
he
won a
had
5.
Harden and
championship.
Kyrie.
Man,
He
shut
could,
the
Five
fuck up,
points,
man. I ain't
dog.
trying to hear that shit, nigga.
dude,
Let
you
that
stuck on the
nigga Jalen
wrong
Green
shit,
grind it
man.
out, bro. Build that nigga up the
Yeah.
right way, bro. Nigga, shit. Hey, we been losing, so this is a stepping stone. So all that playoffs, yeah. Dudes
And
got two
what's more
superstars. We ain't
important?
got no stars, nigga, and we still in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Where we at, placed
And
in the
we having
standings,
more
yo.
team success, Greenleaf. We having
Come
more
on,
team
man. Stop
success.
Hey,
playing.
You know what
Chico,
I
you
mean?
like football. Hey, Chico like football. Hey, let me tell you something. The thing is, I, we had a young dude from Cali, just like fucking Jalen. CJ Stroud
Man,
is a
J-Dog, this
fucking
nigga, he talking about
dog,
Trey
bro.
J.D. Green, man. Nah, fuck
Man,
this
bro.
shit, bro. I mean, hey,
Chico,
Yeah,
Leroy.
I'm back.
Chico,
J-Dog, I agree.
Chico,
We got
if we
to let the
compare
nigga
dog,
grind it out. But at the same
You
time,
can't
bro,
compare them two.
I ain't trading for no goddamn Donovan Mitchell. He don't play defense, and
Now, look,
he already got the bag.
you can
He
compare.
may
You can
want
compare.
to do this shit right now, bro. In the second half of the season, right now. Then we got to pay that nigga. We got to say, oh,
Jalen
is he gonna come to
is
the
up
Rockets
for an
because of $40
extension,
million
bro.
contract?
Jalen
$50
is
Leroy,
up for
million, dog.
extension right now, bro.
Greenleaf,
Jalen
you
up
right.
for extension right now.
Hey, Leroy, the only Texan that you can compare Jalen to is Damian Pierce, dog. It's someone who was a starter and with a new coach and new system isn't performing up to that like they was doing with the previous coach and the previous system. And guess what? Damian Pierce got benched, and he got to fight his way back on that field. You know what I mean? Like you got to earn your keep in this league. Dog. It ain't shit gonna be given to you. Dog. That's no, you can't compare him. You can't compare Jalen to CJ. That's two different stories. That's two
One thing I
situations.
would say, Chico, is this: if Jalen wasn't picked so high, let's say number 6, right? The thing is, the expectations wouldn't be so high. The thing is, if we had Evan Mobley on this team, bro, we'd probably be the number 4 seed. Real talk, a
Man,
healthy
get up,
Evan Mobley.
get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, man.
Man, I'm just saying. I mean, he balling. He
What his
balling better
numbers
than
is, bro?
Cade.
So J Dog. So it sounds like every
What's up?
time a player has a bad stretch, then he should be traded. I mean,
That's Laro, bro. That's
right? No,
Laro. That's
I
not.
know. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
the impatient of you, Lero, is just it's disgusting, bro. I mean, this kid's having a bad stretch. Okay, we don't like it, but I mean, you're talking about you don't want him here and all this nonsense, bro. Like that's just crazy talk, bro. Again, this is Ime's first year in Houston. Like
Okay.
Ime needs to learn, not learn, but Ime needs to get a chance to get to this guy.
Right.
Maybe he just ain't got to him yet, and that's okay.
Right.
It's a long
He's been
season, bro.
trying, bro. Everybody saw it. He's
Well,
been
guess
trying.
what? Well, guess what? It's been 28 games, nigga. There's like 50 left. What's your point?
Let it play out then. Let it play out then. It's fine.
Thank you, sir. There you go.
You know what? We can't get
That's the
anything
best
for
thing
him
you said
now.
all day, man. That's the best thing
know
you
what?
said all day, man.
All right, cool. We can't get anything for him now, so let it play out. All right, cool. I'm fine. Let it play out.
That's not even the point, bro. He's more valuable to us, bro, than he is trying to trade him,
Correct.
bro. We ain't gonna get
Correct.
equal value back from Jalen.
Right.
That don't even make sense right now
Why
at
would
this
we
point.
trade Jalen Green for and give up young assets along with him? It just doesn't make sense.
5 points. Hey, nigga, 5 points, bro.
What
That's
that mean?
why.
That's
5 points.
okay. So
What? 5 points.
so one game. So one game defines his
No,
whole
that's
season.
not one game, Mars. Hey, you gotta stop it, Mars. That's not one game.
No, hey,
Green, can
Lero,
you please back me up? That's not one game, bro.
Hey, Lero, Jabari had a 5-point game, and then he finally figured this shit out, and he been balling. He ain't had the best game last night, but he's learning and he's producing. That shit ain't gonna happen overnight, and you can't put a time limit on it. And at the end of the day, it's not up to us. It's up to the Rockets organization. You know what I mean? It's
That's
up to
true.
them. You're not the one that's paying. You said it where you was worried about you talking about you want them off your team, but since it's your
I
team,
get it,
you the
bro. If
one
you
that
want to
paid
sit,
Dylan 40 minutes.
I'm
Listen,
cool. I'm
you the
cool.
one paid Dylan and Fred that
y'all
money.
get the lights up, man. We got over 100 people in the building, man. Y'all get the lights up, man.
We just
Yeah, I'm
gotta be
cool.
patient with them, Doc. You gotta be
I'm not
patient.
paying. I'm not hating, but the thing is, it's year 3. So how many years do you be patient with a young player?
This is
Give
year
me a
one
number.
under. It's
Give me a
year
number.
one under email,
No,
Doc.
give me a number, bro. No, give me a number. How many years you expect a guy to
It
come
don't
through?
work like that. You gotta put that shit in context, bro. When you change coaches like that, bro, every player don't adapt to the coach right away like that. You gotta give him some time, especially playing 2 guard, man. That offense is not catered to Jalen.
5
So
points,
Jalen got
nigga.
to pick.
Hold up, 5
This
points,
nigga,
nigga.
man.
Fuck
Look,
you, nigga, 5 points.
this motherfucker, boy, this nigga ain't never picked up a
Nigga,
goddamn
Green
lead
agree with me,
hockey
dog. He
stick.
just don't
Yeah,
want to
he's
say
sad,
shit right
bro.
now.
He's
5
sad.
points, my nigga.
Yeah.
5 points, dog.
Larry, don't. It's not that easy, bro. And it's not that simple as you trying to make it. You extreme and simple at the same motherfucking time, bro.
The nigga was the number 2 pick overall. He scored 5 points, dog.
It don't
Man,
matter,
so what? What that
bro.
mean? So what? LeBron James, nigga, scored 8 points in the finals game. Nigga, what that means? So what?
In the
What's your
high
point?
stakes, absolutely.
What's your point? On the
I
bigger
get,
stage,
you know
J-Dog,
what?
like that.
You know what? I get the theatrics
That
of it. I
motherfucker,
mean,
he
we
shut his
drafted
ass
him.
down.
You know what? Hold up. We drafted him number 2. So I feel you. But bro, the thing is, number 2 overall picks, they fail, bro. They fail. Michael Jordan got drafted number
If you
3 over fucking goddamn Sam.
think
Sam
you think
Bowie, dog.
Green's a
I mean,
failure?
come on, bro. They don't pan out, bro.
Hold on. When you say you don't pan out or they fail, are you saying that you think up to this point Green has been a failure?
He's had flashes, but he hasn't shown anything. He's had flashes, bro. Man, I see the talent, bro. He's a bucket.
Is it a flash or is it just a bad
He's a
stretch?
he's a
I mean,
bucket, but do we think he has what it takes to be a fucking star in this league? And that's what a number 2 pick means. You a star. Bro, Kevin Durant was drafted
yeah,
number 2
you've been
overall, bro.
brainwashed.
Like
You've been
real talk, bro.
brainwashed
I
by
mean,
picks.
I can think of number
You've been
2
brainwashed
contemporary.
by number picks. Like, listen, because you're number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pick, or let's just say a lottery pick, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to be a star player. It doesn't mean that. I mean, last time I
So
checked,
why are
bro.
you giving him all that
Hold on, bro.
grace?
Hold on. I saw the Rockets draft guys like Chandler Parsons, other late round guys who were better than number 2 and 3, 4, and 5 overall picks. And so, because of where you're picked at, doesn't dictate how your game is going to be. It's all
that's my
based on.
point.
Hold on,
So
bro.
why do you
It's
give?
all
So that's
based
my
on.
point.
Hold on, man. It's all based on speculation and the what if. And so, I mean, he hasn't been a failure. He's just going through a bad stretch, and that's
So
okay.
that's my point. Why do you give a guy like that all that grace?
All
It's
that
year
grace.
3.
What grace? How much
Right.
grace you?
Can I
Come
can I
on,
speak?
man.
What
I mean,
grace
can I
are you
speak?
referring to?
Motherfucker, you didn't
Can I?
cut
Oh man.
Mars off.
Oh,
Man,
so y'all
hell
can
no,
talk over
motherfucker. You
me,
didn't cut
but I
this.
can't talk over
Man,
you.
shut the
All
fuck.
right.
Bro, you didn't cut Mars off. You didn't cut everybody off on this
No,
panel,
I
nigga,
chilled
100
out. I
times.
chilled out. I
Hey,
chilled out.
hey,
Man, what you
Mr.
talking
Moss,
about?
I'm disappointed in you. The holidays made you soft.
Boy, hush that shit up. He
All
ain't
right,
talking. He
man.
just calling it how
All
he
right,
see
man.
it,
Hey,
like he
Mr.
always
Moss, I'm
do.
disappointed in you. The holidays made you
He calling
soft,
it.
man.
Man, get up off of that shit. He calling the shit
You've
how
been
he
eating
see it,
too
man.
much. You've been eating too much of that food and that drinking that Ed Dog. Man, get off that shit.
Bro,
This is crazy, man.
What
Wow.
you talking
what
about,
the
Howard?
hell you
Hey,
talking about?
Talking
hey,
about?
they don't know where he gonna go. He going on my side. Man, y'all giving all too much grace,
That's
motherfuckers.
right. That's right. He's a number 2 overall pick in the draft. You're making $10 million a year. There are expectations that need to be fulfilled. Quit being soft. You don't have to babysit that motherfucker. You ain't his mommy.
Man,
You
go
ain't
Man,
ahead
his
and cut this
mommy,
out.
Mr. Moss. You ain't Jalen's mommy.
Hoss is
man.
always trying to single me out. Okay.
House
Thank
and
you, man.
Laro, boy. That's
Thank
a
you, man.
hell of a
No,
that's a hell
chill out. Hey, look. Hey, J-Dog, chill
that's a
out.
Hey,
hell
I
of a
mean,
dynamic there.
we talking the
J-Dog.
real, J-Dog. Chill out. We talking the
And
real.
neither
Chill out, bro. We
What?
talking the
J-Dog,
real.
What?
neither
Chill
one
out
of them
what?
are
Chill
Rockets
out what?
fans.
Chill out what?
J-Dog.
What?
No, we both Rocket fans. Fuck you, Chico.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Standard having
Fool
motherfucker.
me, nigga. I ain't hear shit you said, huh?
I said, stop being a low standard having motherfucker.
I still ain't heard shit you said. What's wrong with your microphone?
I said, stop being a low standard having motherfucker.
Okay.
J-Dog, hey, J-Dog, you know basketball. You know basketball. You
What
know
that
better
mean?
than to give that man a pass.
What that mean though? I'm not understanding. What have I said that was not
You know better than to give that man a pass.
Hey, yo, I wish this motherfucker Mike was working like a motherfucker. He would be a great advocate for just totally
for
like
you.
chill
For
out and
you.
just
Only
stop the
you.
BS.
That's it. You.
I hear you, bro. I mean, I'm a fall back. Get it out, bro. Get it out, bro. Get it out.
This man sound like he been drinking already. This is
I
crazy.
know. I don't know the man. Don't it? That's what I was about to say. Say
Wow.
that shit about 30.
Yeah, you sound
Both of
slow. Your words are
I
slurring.
got one thing to say to it.
Crazy.
Okay, hold on.
J-Dog, you know basketball. You know better than to give that man.
Hey, Big Steve, what's
Okay.
up, Big Steve? What's up, Big Steve? What you got, Big Steve?
What's up, fellas? I'm gonna be
What's up,
quick. I got
man?
clients, but bro, all you Jalen haters, I understand. Yes, you're upset about his play, bro. But if y'all think that they got about to get rid of this guy right now, you're out of your fucking mind. And it's simple like this, Laro. If you don't like Jalen Green that much, stop fucking watching the Rockets. Find another
No,
team.
nigga, I don't.
Chump
But
motherfucker. Stop
hold
watching.
up. With all due respect, because I need to come up here on a panel where
Stop
niggas
watching.
been.
That's not your team, bro. You talking about my team? I
Okay,
don't want him
hold
on
up.
my
No,
team. That's not your team, bro.
no, it
You
is
don't
my
own a
squad,
bitch
bro.
ass thing, bro.
No, hold up, it is my squad. But when niggas
No, it
show
isn't.
up, right? Can you just slow down, Big Steve? Thing is, that is
You
my
cut him
squad.
off, Laro. What the hell you talking about? You cut him off.
No, but Big Steve be coming.
Come
He
on,
came
man.
in strong with it.
He say he got clients, man. Let him get his shit off, bro.
Nigga, I'm chilling. I'm not
You
high.
won't
I'm not
listen,
drunk.
nigga.
I'm having
Let the
fun with
man,
y'all.
let the man, let the man get his
Laro
shit
on
off,
them.
bro, so he can go back to listening, bro. He got
All right,
clients, bro. He just
go
Big
ahead,
Laro
said that.
Steve.
on
Steve.
them
Go
natural
ahead,
Big
lights
Steve.
Steve, go
early.
ahead.
Goddamn.
Laro,
Well, go ahead,
you can rebuttal,
man.
you can rebuttal, Laro. Go ahead, Big Steve.
Bro, if he upsets you so much, simply stop watching. It's simple, man. You
Who
don't
you
have to go
talking
through
about,
all
bro?
this. We need to trade him, this, that, and other, bro. He's not going anywhere no time soon, my man. We might have to go through some benching and here and there, but he's not going anywhere. So you can forget that. Keep that out your mind, that the trade scenario bullshit that you talking. No, it's not happening, bro. Forget about it.
Hey, Steve,
Just
how
stick
many
it out,
people
man. We
up
stuck it
here?
out 2 years
Steve,
in a
how
row with
many
the worst
people
team
feel
in,
like he
in
should be
basketball,
gone,
bro.
though? Hey, Steve, how many people feel like he should be gone, bro?
I
That's the
don't know. I
question.
Bro, speak
haven't
for
asked
yourself.
everybody.
Speak for
Have you?
yourself, bro.
Hi.
Shit.
Hey, look,
He need to
look.
be gone. I don't want Jalen Green on the Houston Rockets,
Hey,
bro.
look. I'm not with Laro. I'm not with Laro on the trade because you don't sell a stock at a low price. So you're not trading Jalen Green right now.
Do you want Jalen Green on this squad, bro?
Yes, Jalen Green's on the squad. But Jalen Green needs to lock
He's a
his ass in a
fucking
room with
cancer.
Dylan Brooks
He's
to
a
get some of
fucking
that
cancer
psychopath
on this
mentality.
fucking team, bro.
Jalen Green needs to lock his ass in a room with Dylan Brooks to get some of that psychopath mentality. He too soft for this league.
Hey, bro, you born with that, bro. That can't be like fucking.
I want to see. I want to
Hey,
see.
man, you bro. Hey,
Hey,
you a
Big
born
Steve, you there, Big
psychopath,
Steve?
bro.
Hey,
It's not
listen.
like
I want to
giving,
see. I
bro.
want to see Jalen Green standing next to Dylan Brooks in the opening before the game
But
next
that ain't
game. I want
gonna.
to see him
I want to
standing
see
right
him
next
make
to Dylan
shots.
Brooks.
And
Goddamn, I
bro,
want
that
to.
has nothing to
That's
do with
all
That
I
don't
want.
got nothing to
basketball
do
and
with
standing
nothing,
around
bro.
with Dylan Brooks bullshit that you talking though.
It has
That's
to do with
ignorant.
mentality.
That's
It
He
has
need
to
to
do with
stupid.
make shots.
mentality.
Fuck a mentality. You don't have to do that to have a
No,
mentality.
you don't. You
Are
Y'all
you
don't need
need
a
to
kidding me?
realize
mentality.
Jalen
Fuck
No,
out of
no,
here,
Green
no.
man.
is
The
a
But hold
mentality is
on,
Jalen
the whole
Green
Steve.
is a
reason.
broken project,
The
bro.
mentality is the reason for this
Jalen
stream
Green
right
is a
now.
broken project. Jalen
The
Green,
mentality is the reason for this stream right now.
Jalen ain't shit. Oh, bro, he ain't, dog. He ain't shit, dog. He's not that dude, bro. Man, if we had that first overall pick or that second overall pick, we could have had Ant-Man, dog. We had that pick a year earlier, bro.
You sound like the type
We
of
could,
person you be talking
bro,
about
we
this
could have
shit
had Ant-Man.
17 years from now, won't you? You be saying that same shit
Big
17 years from now, won't
Big Steve.
Bro, y'all know
That's
different
dumb, bro.
changes, bro.
You got
Man,
more hatred for one
we
cat
don't
on one team,
we
bro.
don't
You
have
act
a
like he's the
different
reason we losing.
we
You
don't
act like
have a
that one
different.
single person is the
All
reason that we're
right,
losing games, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. I hate fans like you, bro. I promise to God, bro. You're not a
okay, that's
fucking
cool.
fan, bro. You're a casual fanboy.
Okay,
That's
am
not
I lying
fandom,
though?
bro.
Am I
That's
lying
not
though?
fandom, bro.
I'm
You
not
go
lying
through the
though.
adversity with your team and you die hard. You die hard, whether they winning or losing.
Nigga,
Fool, that's a
I'm
fan.
not trying to
You
go
spend money on
24
your
years.
team.
Nigga,
You
I'm
spend
not
money to
trying
go
to go.
see them.
Hold up.
You buy apparel from your team.
I do.
That's not
I
no
do.
fandom that you talking that bullshit. You don't
I
own
do.
shit, bro.
Nigga, I'm mad
And I'm done.
because I'm mad because I don't want to go
Nah,
fucking
cook this
24.
nigga, Big Steve. Didn't even know this nigga
No,
capping, man.
hold on, Green. I'm mad because I don't want to go 24 years before I win the ship, dog. I be mad
24
about that
years.
shit, dog.
Bro, this is just year
15
4,
years,
bro.
dog. Man, dog, come on.
But
We
you
ain't
ain't gonna
won
win
one since
shit.
we ain't won since 95,
Boy, if
dog.
your
Real
dumb
talk.
ass thought we was finna win a championship this year, then that's your fault.
No, what I'm saying is we ain't won since 95, bro. So why am I so happy about average ass nigga like Jalen Green, bro? I'm
A
not,
whole
bro.
lot of other teams ain't won since the 90s, bro.
When we talking about us, we ain't won since 95, dog.
Hey, J-Dog. Hey, J-Dog.
Nigga,
That was
that's
a smooth ass
29
take.
years, dog. I mean,
J-Dog,
bro,
that
we
was a
ain't
Nah,
won
we
smooth
not
take,
shit,
gonna
ain't
win
bro.
it,
it this
bro?
year, bro. We not gonna
J-Dog,
win
that
this
was
What?
a
year,
soft
Laro.
ass take, bro.
Come on, man. You
What?
act like we
Hey
gonna make
Green,
this
hey
KD
Green.
trade and all
How
that
long
bull.
did it
Man, we
take? How long
was
did it
listening.
take the current champs to win the championship, bro? 50 plus years, and they just got their first.
Oh
You
yeah.
think their
Oh
fans
yeah.
gave up on them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they did.
Come on,
Look,
man.
Yeah, they did,
Jamal Murray was a top 7 pick, right?
Nigga, hell yeah, they
Top 10
did.
pick.
Man, you better go look and see what Denver said, bro. You
Michael
better
Porter
stop
Jr. was
that
a top 20
shit.
pick. Dakota Jokic was an afterthought, and they figured it out. They won a championship within a 7 year span. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, B. Steve. We got to figure this shit out. If
Hey,
Jalen ain't
listen.
Hey,
trying to,
hold up.
Greenleaf.
I
Hey,
will say
Green, that
this.
was
I
like
will
a
say
Greenleaf.
40.
this.
That
Hey,
I
was a
will
Greenleaf.
say
50-year
this.
span,
Hey, I got
dog.
something
Hey,
to say.
Green, that
I
was
got
a
something to
50-year
say.
span, dog.
I
That
got
wasn't no
something to
step.
say, Big Steve. Listen, Greenleaf,
No,
there's
I'm talking
30
about
teams in
draft.
the
I'm
league,
talking about
right?
the quarter
Hey,
that they draft,
Greenleaf.
Larry.
Greenleaf, there's 30 teams in the league, right?
Yeah, right.
32?
No,
30,
30.
32, something like
30.
that?
15 and
Okay.
15 from each conference. 30
Okay,
teams.
so that
15 for
means
15.
if you ain't won a championship in 30 years, you have a right to bitch. All right. So that means every team on average should win a championship 1 out of 30 years. So it's been 30 years for the Rockets now. I think Larry has a right to bitch a little bit.
How many teams ain't won down and all, huh?
No, fuck that. We want
Thank
to
you.
win,
No, no,
dog.
no,
Chill
Yeah,
out,
okay.
no.
dog.
All
I
Let me
right.
want to
answer that
win,
shit.
And
bro.
they
I want
still
to win, bro.
fans.
Hey,
And they're still
J-Dog,
fans.
that's kind of a low standard having mentality, bro.
Ain't no, it ain't. It's a realistic mentality, bro.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, you
No, it
talking
ain't.
about?
You ain't won in 30 years. You ain't
Nigga,
won
I
in
done had
30
a
damn
whole
years.
man. I done had a kid and a grandkid since it's a fucking
That's right.
rock.
That's
Won the
right, Laro.
championship, bro.
That's right, Laro. You tell them, Laro.
I mean, come on, bro. Y'all got to stop tripping with that. That shit don't matter. It does matter, bro. That's a generation and a half. Whole.
But in reality, we might not ever win one again. So what about that?
No, I know. I have my little poo poo
Hey,
growing up
Laro.
that we
Man,
didn't
hey,
Hey,
win
Larry,
shit,
Laro.
y'all
dog.
the
I mean,
same.
y'all
Y'all,
got to
Laro.
stop
Laro.
that
How
it
shit,
much
be,
bro.
these?
it be,
Hey,
hold
Laro.
on, it be the
Hey,
same niggas like,
Laro. How much these NBA
house.
players
It be the
making?
same niggas like Laro that want to make a trade for
Hey,
Donovan Mitchell who
Hey,
ain't never proved
Laro.
shit. He ain't gonna
No,
win no goddamn
hold up.
championship
We
in the
talk
next
shit
3
about the
years.
Cowboy. Hold up. We talk shit about the
Man,
Cowboys now
fuck the
winning shit
Cowboys in
for
Texas over here.
30 years, my nigga, dog. On the cool.
Goddamn
We
right.
ain't won shit in 30 years, bro. Thankfully,
Hey,
we had the
Laro.
Nigga, we
Astros.
ain't no
Oh, hold
Cowboy
up.
fans over here, nigga.
Haas. We had the Astros that came through and, like,
Right.
helped us
Right.
out. So we had the Astros.
Right.
So the Astros helped us out. I was able to go to the
Right.
parades and have a good time. So the Astros helped
Hey,
us. So,
Laro. How
And
much these
the
NBA
Comets won
players
4 in a
making per
row.
year? Laro, on average, how much money are these NBA players making per year?
I don't know. I mean, I think average. I mean,
Nah,
the
nigga, you
median.
know.
No, the
Okay,
median.
so 10
No,
million,
it's
right?
like the
10 million?
median. No, you say
They
the
making at
median.
least 10 million a year, right?
No, they're not, bro.
I'm talking about Jalen Green.
Man, that nigga making $9 million this year.
Okay, so he making $9 million a year, Laro. Laro, he making $9 million a year, and some of these motherfuckers want to baby him like they his mommy.
He wanted to be an all-star, bro. He
Some of
said
these
it.
Hey,
panelists,
I
Laro
some of
mean,
House.
these panelists,
he
Laro
wanted
House.
some of
to
these
be
House.
panelists want to
all-star.
baby him like they his
House.
mommy.
Hey, House, you agree with Laro that we should trade Jalen Green right now?
I agree with Laro on holding him accountable. I do not believe in trading him at a
We
low stock
all
price.
believe in
No,
holding him
House,
We
we
accountable.
all
can't get
Yeah, you
shit
talking
for
about?
him, dog.
J-Dog.
The thing is,
So what
we
you gonna
can't.
do? Hold him accountable? What does
J-Dog.
hold him accountable mean? What we go beat him up, break his kneecaps or something?
Exactly.
What the fuck that
What you
mean?
think May Udoka doing and benching his ass? That's holding him accountable. Nigga, if your
There you go.
consistency ain't there,
That's number
I'm gonna
one.
bench your
That's
ass.
number one. But we're allowed to hold. We're allowed on this panel. On this panel where we keep shit real, we're allowed to hold Jalen Green accountable. So
That's
Laro's
what
within his
we've been
rights.
doing though,
Now,
bro.
hold on.
But
Now we should
Laro
not
trying to
trade
shift his
him.
ass, but
Now we should not
he
trade him because we
still
don't
ain't
sell
said who we
we
should
don't
get
sell
for
a
the
stock
nigga.
price at a low value. So
What
we
was
don't
you
Hey,
want
talking
to
about,
trade
man?
him right now,
hey,
but we're
hey
going to hold him
Greenlee.
accountable.
Hey, Greenleaf, remember in the beginning before the season, we was like KPJ gonna start, but 9 times 10 he gonna be finishing the games. So at the end of the day, Jalen would have been on the bench anyway, probably not finishing the game because of KPJ. And we miss KPJ. We
That's
missing
not true.
KPJ out
That's
there.
not true. That's not
Yes,
true.
a lot of us agreed on that and had
No,
that
No, we
conversation.
already we
saying, but
already
we
had
were
that
saying
conversation, bro.
no,
Yeah.
but we were
So he would have
saying,
been probably on the bench
is the
anyway.
big three would still be in the
Man,
game at the end of the game. The big
At the end of the
Bro,
day,
big three would still be in the
he's a
game.
better shooter and a better defender than
Y'all lucky
Jalen,
I got
bro.
to call a game tonight, man.
Man, y'all niggas lying like a
Hey,
motherfucker because I was here.
Chico,
I
we
Be
were
was at
quiet.
saying,
all those
Shit,
we
Larry.
hold
were
on.
saying that
I was at
KPJ,
all those
Bro.
conversations, and all y'all decided that at fucking KPJ, I mean Kevin Porter Jr. was coming off the bench.
yeah,
All y'all
he was
said it,
going to
bro.
yeah,
play
but we
because
We
said
said
All
Van
y'all
Fleet
said
finishing
it.
the
was
Giannis.
I
going to
games,
mean,
nigga.
We said he would be
don't disrupt
he
starting.
was
it,
going
bro.
to play
All y'all
Van
said it,
Van
bro.
Fleet.
What that
He was
Yeah,
going
but
to
we
mean?
play
said we
Van
also
Fleet
What
was
said
that
going
that
to
he'll
sit
mean?
at the
probably
end
be
of the
finishing
game.
the games.
Van Fleet, listen, Chico Van Fleet was going to sit at the end of the game, not Jalen. Van Fleet
Now
was going
Van
to
Fleet
sit.
wasn't gonna never sit at the end of no game. You
Yes, he
crazy as hell.
Van
was.
Van
Yes,
Fleet
he
No,
is
he
a
was.
wasn't.
veteran.
Yes, he
No, he
Van
was.
wasn't.
Fleet in the
I'll tell
no,
you
he
why,
wasn't.
J Dog. J Dog, I'll
No,
tell
he
you why.
wasn't.
I'll tell
Hey,
you why,
hey,
Wasn't.
J
Laro,
Dog.
you
What?
benching
Tell
$40
you why,
million
J Dog.
in the fourth
It's
quarter
because
in crunch
I'll
time,
tell you
Laro.
why,
Big
Greenleaf.
shots.
Hold on one
You
second. Hold on one
benching
second.
$40 million, Laro.
Hey, hold on. It's because, hey, Chico, it's because
Coach
KPJ
Ime
has point
said
guard
it don't
experience.
matter about the salary or the draft pick or the
Bro.
payment. He gonna play the best players.
Hey, listen.
Ime said that.
KPJ had point guard experience, and that's why he was going to
And
play.
now it's starting to show. I mean, after half a season, I got goddamn.
Y'all
Yeah.
niggas capping, bro. Y'all niggas capping, man. Hit that like
Yeah, they
button, bro. We
capping
got
like a
over 100,
motherfucker, bro.
110. We got
Yeah,
over
man, hit
100
the
plus
like
people in the
button on the
building, man. Hit the
screen.
like
Hit the
button, bro.
like
Y'all
button.
capping, real talk, man. My
Yeah,
bad.
hit the
Go
like
ahead,
button on
J-Dog.
the screen.
Nah, bro, what I was saying, bro, y'all don't listen, bro. What we said was Jalen will start games, bro, but KPJ will most likely finish game because
But not in place of Jalen, J-Dog. Not in place of
bro,
Jalen. It was in
bro,
place
do
of
you
Van
not?
Fleet because KPJ got point guard
No,
experience.
it doesn't matter, but he got two guard experience too, bro.
No, but he got point guard experience, and Van
It
Van
don't.
Fleet's not that guy
It,
at the end of the
it
game, J-Dog.
yes, the hell he is. What the hell
No,
is
he
wrong with you?
ain't. No, he
What
ain't.
you been watching, bro?
Man,
Bro,
come
y'all
on. We were
tripping,
talking in the off season. You're not sitting
bro.
Jalen at the end of the game.
The hell we wasn't. Yes, we
No,
was,
you're not
bro.
sitting Jalen at the end of the game,
Bro,
bro.
bro, he don't play defense better than KPJ,
Come
Fred Van
on,
Fleet,
J Dog.
Dylan
You
That's
Brooks.
don't
the
sit
He
reason.
don't.
Jalen
Hold
at
on,
the end of the game.
hold on. Here we
One
go.
at a time,
That's the
y'all. One at a
reason.
time, man.
All right, bro. That's the reason to keep people's personal lives out of the public. Bro,
The hell?
we could have had that dude on our team. Nobody would have cared. People getting spats. Everybody who's been in a relationship with a woman, shit happens. That shit should ever become public, bro. Real talk.
What you talking
He
about?
should still
What you talking
he
about, bro?
should he should still be on our team. All that
It
extra fluff
it,
that happened on the off season, we're not
it
gonna
was
talk about it
world
right now.
news.
I mean,
It was world news, family.
keep your business to yourself.
What you talking about, KPJ?
Keep your business to yourself. Everybody should. Don't look at the articles. Don't follow all the fluff.
It was on world news, Laro.
Man,
What the hell
I
wrong
hear
with you?
you, bro, but don't take an opinion. Just shut the fuck up. I don't care what happened. Just shut up, bro.
They go drink some
Don't
coffee,
have an
Kinfolk.
opinion. What I'm saying is don't have an opinion.
Yeah, all right, man.
What you talking about?
He
Look,
talking about
we're not talking
KPJ,
about
man.
Look, we're not talking about KPJ no more. Let's focus
Well,
on Jalen Green.
Yeah, we
no,
focusing on it, but y'all got to keep it real, bro. What we said in a lot of situations, unless Jalen had it going, Kevin probably would finish games because he better defender, he's a better
No,
ball
that's
handler.
not true, Dado. We were talking about
Okay,
Van Fleet riding the bench
he
at
go,
the end of the game.
he go. Now you said that shit. We ain't never agreed on that, bro. That was in your head, homie. Van Fleet, bro, always finish game, bro, because he defends, he makes good decisions, bro, and he a big shot maker.
J-Dog,
So
that's not true. That's not true.
what the fuck? Okay, bro. If we gonna have revisionist history,
No,
bro,
you overrating you overrating Fred.
bro.
You overrating Fred.
I never not said what I just said, homeboy. I was the advocate
Okay.
for
Well,
Fred
look,
coming
let's
here.
compromise then.
Hey
Let's
Jay, you
compromise
right.
then.
You
At
know
the
what the
end
fuck
at
you
the end of
talking
the
about.
game, At the end of the
what's
game,
wrong with
then
this dude, man?
Dylan Brooks is going to sit his ass down, but Jalen's not riding the bench at the end of the game, bro.
Dylan gonna be on the best offensive
listen,
player on
Jalen
your
Green's
team,
not
bro.
riding the
Dylan
bench
gonna
at the end of the game. Nobody said that this summer.
that's
Nobody
bullshit.
said that
What
this
the
summer, J-Dog.
What?
Nobody
What the
said Jalen Green would ride the bench at the end of the game.
bro?
Nobody
You didn't
said
say
that.
that. You didn't
Nobody
say
knew
that.
that he would play like this right now. Nobody knew he would be in this funk. So what are you saying?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
Big Steve. What was said was, if Jalen didn't have it rolling, his ass, I could see him sitting at the end of games in the favor of
Man,
Caleb
it's coming to fruition because the nigga he made benching that nigga goddamn 2 games straight.
And we
Multiple times this year, bro.
based off his defense.
Multiple times.
Exactly. You
Oh,
gotta
I
give him
know
an
what you're saying.
opportunity, bro.
Hey, look, Haas, I don't even think you had Jalen in your death lineup.
Yes. Yeah. Look, what I said in the offseason,
No, you didn't.
What I
You didn't
said in the
have me in your
offseason
depth
is that
lineup.
KPJ plays at the end of the game
No, you
in
didn't.
place of
Right.
either Fred or Dylan. That's what I said.
That's what you said, but we didn't agree
Nigga,
on
you
that.
had
Also.
Armin Thompson, and I remember that lethal threat you talking about in the fourth quarter. You had Armin Thompson, a rookie, benching Jalen.
Greenlee,
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, dog. Yeah, you did,
That was my
man.
that was my defensive
Hey,
dog lineup.
you the only one over here tap your own skin that was talking like that, bro. I ain't trying to hear this shit.
Listen, I had two lineups.
I got good memory, ho.
Listen, Greenleaf, I had two lineups. I had the end of the game lineup, and I had my defensive dog lineup. Almond was in the defensive dog lineup.
So the point is you didn't have Jalen in it. Just like Ime didn't have Jalen in the game.
I did, bro.
Last 2 games.
Listen, at my end of the game lineup was the big three: Alp, Jalen, and Jabari, and then KPJ, okay, and then one of Fred or Dylan Brooks, one of those guys.
No, you said Tari, dumbass.
No, I did not. That was my defensive dog lineup. Hey, listen, Chico, I know what I said, bro. That shit. Listen, Tari and Amin were my defensive dog lineup, not the end of the game lineup. You're confusing two different lineups.
Dylan and Fred ain't coming up.
You're gonna have your defensive dogs out there at the end of the game, dog.
No, that's a different lineup, bro.
You losing as hell, huh?
No, that's a different lineup. Your
we got Phoenix tonight.
Hey, House, you know how many streams we did in the summer, bro? You know how many streams did we said what we said?
And I know what I said. I had two separate lineups. I had the end of the game. I had 3 lineups. I had the starting lineup. I had the end of the game lineup.
Shout out to Pastor Rufus in the chat, man. Shout out to Pastor in the chat.
Necessary. That's case by case.
Capping it. Hey, Elder one of them too. Hey, Pastor. Hey, shout out to Pastor. Pastor one of the ones, you know what I'm saying? That was a hell of a stream yesterday, man. That boy,
He's
man, Pastor. Hey, yeah, he's over there. But Pastor, I know Pastor saying, hold on, House. I know Pastor was advocating like we should trade Jalen Green. I don't know if it was a better for the Rockets or if he feels some type of way, don't want us to reach the pinnacle of what we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? People gonna say some stuff to get to not really, you know what I'm saying, get you over the hump. I know he ride. He say he ride with the Rockets. He like what we doing. I know Elder, Pastor's a straightforward guy, but at the same time, bro, it's a competitive state, bro. It's a competitive state, and if we standing on something, bro, I feel like we should keep Jalen Green a year, and this is only for the better for his career. Because if you go anywhere else, bro, you're gonna be shifted somewhere else. But under Ime Udoka, you gotta trust Ime. You gotta trust Ime.
And when you have a stock, you don't sell a stock at a low price.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Rebound before you trade.
I don't know, Pastor. Hey, Pastor Rufus. Salute, Pastor. General salute, Pastor.
Salute, my brother. Hey, one thing about me, Greenleaf, you get what I say is what I mean. I don't play games. I don't need to do all the hating and all that kind of stuff. When y'all niggas was ass cheeks, I told you they was ass cheeks. You know what I'm saying? And now y'all are decent and y'all on your way. Y'all are decent and on your way. It just is what it is. I don't have no competitive thing in me to say, hey, I'll make a suggestion for y'all to do something just so the Lakers will be better. Hell no. I'm telling you, y'all got a lot of young talent, but you can't sign all those dudes. You got to make these decisions in the next 2 to 3 years. Who is going to stay? Who's going to go? You cannot keep them all. It's not possible. So you have to make that evaluation. The problem with most teams is they don't make the evaluation early enough and they get caught up and then they get into the kerfuffle that what's the name was in Phoenix. See what I'm saying? Caught in between with the big boy. And they eventually got rid of him, but look at the chaos that it caused them. I think it could have literally cost them a championship. They were up 2-0. You know what I'm saying? It could have cost them a championship. Not making a decision when they should have made the decision. You either make the decision that you're going to keep the asset and do something with it, or you're going to let it go. And in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, and I'm not in it like y'all, because y'all, this is daily for y'all. This y'all team. Y'all rock with them, right? What I'm seeing, look at this, 39%, 31%, 3 assists, and we want to put the ball in this man's hands? We think this is something that's going to turn around, and he's going to become the great playmaker that he may think he can become. See, Tatum didn't have numbers like this when he evolved into becoming the playmaker that he is now. He was already on the cusp. He just took that next leap. What's his next leap? 42% shooting, 34% from 3, 5 assists. Is that his next leap? 18 points, 19 points. Who's going to get hurt by him trying to make that leap, though? Somebody that should have the ball in their hands, that should have the opportunity to grow, that's not getting it because you have him. And y'all got a bunch of wings and guards that can fill this spot and get these minutes. I'm telling you,
Elder, if we get the ball out of Jalen Green, Elder, because you're cooking, respect to you, I want you to continue.
Yep.
But you alluded to that getting the ball out of his hands. I think the LP, in a certain degree, is making Jalen Green look bad because he's on a hot streak in LP. You know what I'm saying? He's consistent, but at the same time, it might not. It's just like Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic right now. And I think Jalen Green needs this right now. I don't think we should trade him, no, Elder.
You know what I can say about Jamal Murray? You know what I can say about Jokic? You know what I can say about LP? None of them shot 40%, 39% from the field.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Bro, y'all, again, I understand he's someone that you invested in. You got a super high draft pick in him. We were there with D-Lo. Look what the Lakers did. D-Lo was playing way better. Go back and look, y'all, than what Jalen Green was playing. But he was an issue for the team. And they moved him. And a few years later, guess what happened? Lakers got a chip. Now he back, and guess what? They finna move his ass again. Because he's still an issue for the team.
He don't play no defense.
Bro,
let's be real, Elder. Let's be real, Elder. You love this shit. You want to see us like this, Elder.
No, I don't.
If Jalen Green will put up 23 points per game, Elder, we'll be 4th seed right now, man.
Hold on a second. If he puts up 23 points a game, he's shooting 39%, bro. You know how many more shots he's got to take to do that? That could be going into someone's hand that is efficient.
But Elder, that's
efficient.
That's easy to say because that's what he's producing right now. If he's putting 23 points per game, we don't know what his efficiency would look like.
What? Hold on a second.
We don't know,
Greenleaf,
bro.
Greenleaf. Come on, bro. Take off Greenleaf. Take off the red homeboy home team shades, please. Name me a player.
Let me take the cap off real quick. Hold on.
Please do. Name me a player that shot under 40% from the field like this. Then all of a sudden turns it around and he's shooting respectable. Respectable for a 2-guard would have to be 45%.
But that's only predicated by the last 5 games, Elder. This the last 5 games right now.
This the last 5 games. This says 28 games.
But I know Elder, but he was just averaging 19 points per game. So I'm gonna read out these last 5 games. I'm gonna let you break that down. The last 5 games, because I want to figure out what's going on with Jalen Green.
I don't care how bad he's been in the last 5 games. It ain't gonna drop your percentage to 39, bro. You are already shooting bad, even if you were averaging more points.
So the nigga is overall bad. He ain't that volume scorer like.
He ain't even 16 points. Not even a volume scorer. He's a volume shooter because he's probably getting the second most shots on the team. Correct? He's probably getting the second most shots on the team. So he's a volume. So he's a volume shooter, but he's very inefficient. Then he doesn't bring anything to you on the defensive end.
No, but that's what the thing is. He may trying to transition to. I think Elder, hear me out, Elder. I think Ime Udoka is really trying to build them up, break them down, and build them up differently. What did Ime Udoka do for Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum? You know what I'm saying? We seen what that was for Jalen Green. This a new scenario, Elder. It's a new scenario. Jalen Green is young and he needs this.
I get it. They were never this though.
Yeah, they were efficient.
They were never, even in their inefficient days, they never shot 39%. They never did. They were already.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and say Ime Udoka is exposing Jalen Green. I'm going ahead and fucking see it. He's exposing a nigga.
Here's the thing too. They always play defense. They always gave.
But that's what Jalen Green is trying to learn. Do other things to help the team win. But when I see this, hold on, put up the picture. I'm gonna put up this picture. Go ahead, fam.
I'm saying as an athlete, when you're athletic,
he look disinterested right here, Elder.
Yeah, they should be. He's doing what he thinks. And look what his teammate's doing though. His teammate is trying to encourage him by having his hand around him, like, we with you, bro. Look what he doing. Bro, that's the problem. Y'all gonna keep him, and you're gonna keep him, and you're gonna regret it. I'm just gonna tell you how it works. You're gonna keep him, and you're gonna regret it, because what you're gonna do is put back 1, 2, or 3 guys. Is growth from happening while you try to wait for this pipe dream, which has been showing you what it is. You need to believe what you see. Y'all act like Jalen Green was this great efficient guy before Ime got there.
No, I never said that he was a good. I said he was a volume scorer. Yeah,
y'all act like he was this great efficient guy that was helping y'all win games, that y'all could see the writing on the wall that, hey, would this dude get some help? We're gonna turn it around. No, see, that's what you saw in Boston and what's the name? And them brothers started winning instantly.
No. I always said it was going to be a different scenario because Jalen Green is not Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown came in as a defensive-minded player. He's starting to be an offensive player. You know what I'm saying? So with Jalen Green, you got to take a step back. If you go, defense is going to win you games. That's the only reason why we win the games right now. Defense is keeping us in our head above water right now, Elder. Let's just keep it real. That's what it is. We're the number 2 defense in the league. If we get our offense attacked, and that's why we point our finger at Jalen Green, bro. If you get your shit together, we don't want you to be no Devin Booker, Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell, who don't know how to play defense 10 years in your goddamn career.
You brought up Devin Booker. Let me just say one thing about
Hold on.
He's never shown anything that he's that level of a player. Besides the potential in the draft before he came, everything he's been there. He hasn't shown it. And here's the thing that I'm really concerned about. You have great young talent behind him. How long do they need to wait? What happens when it's time to pay them? And they may get may get mad at you and say, you know what, you didn't want to pay me, you want this. I'm going somewhere else to get paid. I'm going somewhere else that's going to appreciate me.
So we got another Harden.
These dudes are ultra. No. Harden had something to back him. Guess what it was called? Efficiency and production and wins. He turned Houston around. U-Books instantly became contenders when he got there.
But that was a different motivation, Elder. Harden was coming off the bench. He wanted to prove that he was that guy. Jalen came in trying to be that guy, and now niggas saying he's supposed to be a bench player. We like, no, nigga, you a role player.
Harden was a 6th man that knew he was.
What's the great talent that
everybody knew he was? The problem is Jalen Green. I don't even think he's a bench dude, bro. He's a numbered high pick that ain't gonna pan out to be as good as
number 2.
The Lakers got a bunch of them.
Who's the great?
Lonzo didn't pan out to that. D'Lo didn't pan out to that, bro. I get it, but again, I'm talking about what's best for Houston. Is it best to keep investing in this?
Who's the
Or
great young talent behind Jalen Green
you
that
got
you just said a minute ago?
you got the Thompson dude. You
We don't
got
know what he
Cam.
is yet. Keep going. We don't know what he
There
is
we go. That's exactly what I'm saying. You're making my point.
No, I'm not making your
You're
point.
making my point.
No, I'm not
You've
making your
already
point, man.
invested in this. You see what you've gotten
But
for 3 years. You already invested. You already see.
but this
I don't
like
get a chance
Elder.
to.
I
I
think
don't
So
get
you
a
need
chance to
Jalen
fully
on
see.
his
Green.
rookie.
I don't get a
His
chance
rookie.
to see these dudes
Look at his
because of,
stats.
I got to
Look at
give
his
this
stats,
dude
Elder.
respect. What he do his
Elder.
rookie year? Put him up.
He looking worse than his rookie season under a structured under a structure
That tells me a lot.
situation.
Then. If I'm in a
But
situation, hold
Ime
on.
Udoka, if we gonna praise Ime Udoka, shouldn't it look like for a guy that was drafted number 2 that has the most pressure on him? Al P don't have no pressure like Jalen Green has.
But
He wasn't on number 2 pick.
Greenlee, let me just say. But
Why
Greenlee,
not?
let me just say
Why
one thing.
not?
It's
Hold
not
on,
it's not a
Hoss. Hold on,
progression.
Hoss. Why not? Why does LP not have the pressure? The pressure is to win. And here's the thing. You bring in a structured setup that a guy has been successful in like Ime. You bring him in controversial to win. Y'all are. You're a much better team now than you were then, and you're getting production from other guys. He's still not producing. So why is it everybody else's fault? Why is it Ime's fault? Why is it system's fault? Why is it Houston's fault? Everybody else is producing. Y'all are in the playoff. What are you, 8th now in the West? What are you, 8th?
Elder, that's what I'm saying, bro. Elder, I agree. We should hold Jalen Green accountable, bro. But I don't think we should trade him, though, Elder.
Again,
I think we
this
should
is the
build him
thing.
up to
Hey,
break.
guess what?
We should build
Guess
him
what?
up.
Don't then. See, that's the Laker lover in me then. Keep that nigga. Because he gonna keep helping y'all lose. He gonna keep helping y'all lose. Keep that nigga then. I'm just telling you. You got younger players that could use those minutes and time and shots and see if they develop. I got enough invested in this man to make an
Hey, y'all
educated
get the lights up.
decision.
Get the lights up,
that
man.
he
Get the
ain't
lights up.
it.
Go ahead, Pastor.
And you just have to come to that realization. Again, the teams that make that decision early, guess what? They benefit. I'll tell you another team that waited too late. Damn Golden State Warriors. They waited too late with Wiseman. They waited too late. Now look at them.
Hey, just
Still
like
need a big man.
just like DeMarcus in the chat, he said we basically playing with house money right now, though.
I don't agree with that.
No, I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
I don't agree with that.
When you're playing,
We
this
are
man
playing with
minutes,
house money.
and hold on.
No, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that at all. Because
Break it down, though. Break it down.
How are you playing with house money when you got a ton invested? A number 2 pick making $10 million a year.
Right.
That ain't house money. You're wasting money because you got other players that are better than him and more productive than him that aren't getting a chance to fully develop because he's getting the minutes and the shots and the time. He is, and he don't deserve it. Look at what he's produced in a structured, organized settlement. They brought veterans in to help him. They got a better coach in here to help him. You got a good bench around. I told you I like y'all bench. I like them. Look what Tyrese did the other day, yesterday. Y'all got players.
Last night. Yeah.
Y'all got players, bro. Y'all got players. And you jacking around with him because he's a number 2 pick. And guess what? You're going to keep him 1 or 2 years too long, and it's going to cost Houston.
You know, listen, let me say one thing here. The most concerning stat of all. Look, we can talk about 3-pointer all day long, but the most concerning stat of all is his field goal percentage from 2. His 2-point field goal percentage is less than 45%. That's the most concerning stat right now because that's his game. His game is 2-ball. And if he can't shoot 45%,
that is horrible, bro. That's horrible.
That's horrible. That's layups and everything.
League average for a 2-guard at least 44%, man.
That's all around shooting. Hold on, that's all around. That's threes and twos.
All around.
No, from the field. From the field combined. I'm talking about 2-point
He's 31 from the 3, so you do the math on that.
Right.
That's how you get a 39% field goal.
Right. He's 39 from the field, but from 2, he's 44.7.
And then he don't play defense. He ain't committed to play D. Come on, bro. If this dude,
but he's learning.
Elder. If he was, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask you a question, and I don't know this, so I'm asking. Has he shown y'all signs like, hey, this dude could be a lockdown if he just can get focused? Is he that, or is he lazy like a John Morant?
Donovan Mitchell ain't that. Like Jack Levine ain't that. Devin Booker damn sure ain't that.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
But he has a head
which
coach
one of these
that
dudes
can build him up like that.
Which one of these dudes you named started off their career freaking 39%, bro?
Elder. I'm not saying that. We talking about
You can't.
defense, Elder. We not
Man,
talking about
it's
the
too
percentage.
early
We
to
know
make it.
defense take a
Too
lot of
early to make
energy
it.
out of you.
Bro, you
So if
gotta
you producing a
understand,
lot on the
Greenleaf.
defensive end,
You have
your
to
offensive
understand, Greenleaf.
shot
The
jacket is
only
gonna
way,
be up and
the only
down,
way,
bro. He's a
the only
volume
way, no,
scorer.
bro.
He
The
ain't no
only way
Klay
you can,
Thompson.
no,
He's
no,
not no
oh
Devin
my
Booker. He's
God,
not a pure
oh my
shooter.
God. Listen to the guys you're naming. All these dudes play defense. And these dudes are
Hell,
efficient. And these dudes are efficient
Donovan Mitchell
offensively.
play defense, Elder.
No.
Zach Levine play
You said,
defense.
hold on, bro. You just said Devin Booker and you just said Klay Thompson. I'm talking about them two dudes. They play D. Now, if you're going to be a Donovan Mitchell, if you're
No, I
going to
say he's
be
not Klay Thompson as far as a shooter.
I
He's
got
not
you.
Klay
If you're
Thompson
going
as
to
far
be
as a shooter.
Donovan Mitchell, if you're going to be Trey Young, if you're going to be all John Morant, you're going to be all these dudes. You got to be special offensively. All them dudes you name are special
I agree with
offensively.
that.
He's not special, so you can't be not even mediocre. This dude ain't mediocre. Look at these numbers, bro. 28 games, less than 40%. That's putrid. So you telling me I got to be?
He digressing, bro. He was
I
just
have
at
to
19,
be
Elder.
putrid. I have to be. I'm not looking at the points per game because he's taking too many shots if he's only making 39% of them.
That's right. That's right.
If he's putrid offensively, he definitely got to be a defensive stalwart to even think about playing. Let's go to the Lakers again, since we all like talking about my Lakers. Vando, he's putrid offensively, is he not? Is he not putrid offensively?
No, he is.
He's putrid. But guess what? Because he
ahead,
gives that effort on defense, his ass
Man,
stays on
ain't
the
no
court.
effort on defense, man. Brown just cooked his ass. Man, stop it, man.
Again, bro.
Brown
Everybody
didn't
gets
want
cooked.
to
Shut your
defense.
dumb ass up, man.
Listen, man.
Everybody
Hey,
gets
Green.
cooked. But
Hey, Green
everybody,
Leaf.
I tell you this.
Hold on, man.
Everybody in the
Elder,
league.
it's
Hold
my
on.
turn,
No, you
bro.
hold on. It ain't
Come
your
on,
turn.
bro.
He didn't
You've
tell
been
you it was
talking the
your
whole
turn.
time, man.
Hey, yo, bro.
Come
When
on,
he
Green.
tell me
You
I'm done,
crazy,
I'm
bro.
done. Hey, if
You
is it Matt's
hijacked the whole
turn? If it's
fucking
Matt's
time.
turn, I'll shut up. Is it Matt's turn?
Yeah.
Greenleaf. Is it Matt's turn?
No, go ahead, Elder. Keep cooking.
Thank
All right, go ahead,
Hey,
Elder.
Maz, rebuttal, Maz. Rebuttal after the Elder finish cooking.
Hey,
Okay,
at the
okay.
end of the day, this dude is not good on either end of the floor. And he's been there long enough. If he's regressing, he's checking out. That's on him. When the team is getting better and he's checking out, that speaks to him and his character. I'm saying to y'all, because you have a lot of talent, don't waste it with this dude. If you got an opportunity to move, because you can't keep them all. If you got to sit there and assess your 5 best young players, and you say, I can only keep 3, who you keeping? Who you keeping? You got
I mean, from the production level is LP and Jabari. From the production level, we talking about the core 3.
You get to keep 3. See, you got 2 that you don't even know about yet because you ain't taking a chance. They just got there. So Green got to be the one go because he's been there the longest and produced the less.
But his value ain't set yet because his nigga numbers ain't there. Elder, Pastor.
What kind of contract you think he's gonna get? What kind of contract you think he's gonna get when it's because this is the year to go to negotiate it?
You think he's better than, you think Desmond Bain better than him? He got a rookie extension with $200 million. Desmond Bain in Memphis. I don't think he's like that, but he ain't no number 2 overall pick. We know how the politics work, Elder.
Desmond Bain is 10 times better than him. Why? He's efficient offensively. What? He strokes the 3, and he plays effort on defense. That's why.
What happened when Jock came back? He was second fiddle. He couldn't do it. He was in a Jalen Green situation. He was in Jalen Green situation. He was losing.
No, he wasn't. Because ever since John and them got together, they've been winning, bro. They've been in playoffs. They've been.
That's what I'm saying. When he was by himself, the nigga was shit water. He was Brian Pumper.
He never been
he
by himself.
Shit.
No. They were winning. Hold on, bro. Last year and the year before, remember when Ja was gone? They were winning games without Ja. Remember that was the story.
Okay. Yeah, he still
had Tyus Jones.
Hey,
they broke that team down.
Hey, this is the first year, but think about it. It wasn't just Ja gone. You lost Ja. You lost the Clark. You lost your center. You lost 3 starters.
Dylan Brooks.
You lost Dylan Brooks. I didn't even think about him. So that's why they're not doing as good this year. They just too hurt. But look what they've done since he's been back. Ja comes back. No other dudes ain't come back. Ja come back. Then won 4 straight games. Go look at my man's production.
All right, man. You've been ranting long enough, man. It was crazy.
Hey, hold real quick, Elder. Hold that thought, Elder. Hey, drink some water real quick, Elder. Hey, Maz, you want to cook on something, man? Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, and listen, man. Elder's making valid points. I'm not going to go against what he's saying because a lot of things that he say I agree with. My only trepidation is where is the patience at? He's acting like Whitmore and Thompson is better than Jalen
No, he's
Green.
saying give them
He,
an opportunity is what he's
nah,
saying, Moss.
come on, Hoss.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, man.
I'm just
Let
telling
him
you what
finish.
he's
Let him
saying.
finish. Hold on.
I'm just telling you what Elder's saying.
Boss, let him finish. He heard what I said.
No. Because what Elder said was the Rockets have great young players behind Jalen Green. He's using verbiage, great young players. There are no great young players behind Jalen Green. Thompson and Whitmore are rookies who we don't know what they are yet. But I'll be damned if I'm going to trade a dude in Jalen Green. At least I know what he is to a certain degree, and I know that he can still get better. Like, why am I going to put my faith in two youngsters who haven't proven nothing yet, right? We talk about guys getting prepaid and being rewarded before they even done anything. That's what Elder's doing right now. He wants to reward and leapfrog Jalen Green with these two youngsters.
That's not what he's doing, Moss. That's not what he's doing.
Haas, Green asked you to relax, man. This is crazy, bro. I mean, if this was my panel, bro, I would have been blocked you. All joking aside, man.
Can I ask you a question?
Elder, everything you're saying, bro, for the most part, I agree with. All I'm saying is this: is it not fair to have some patience? I mean, listen, I think Ime drives a tough bargain.
He's a third-year veteran, Moss. He's not a rookie.
Oh my, dude! If this was my channel, bro, I would have been blocked you, man. I mean, the entitlement of
Go
this
ahead,
dude.
Ma. I got you. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is this: Ime drives a tough bargain. We know Ime is a leader of men. He gives off the Mike Tomlin vibes, where he's going to be probably a straight shooter behind the scenes, communicates well, and some young guys in Jalen Green's position probably can't handle it. Now that's on him because this ain't AAU basketball. This ain't college basketball. This is the NBA. And so I agree that Jalen needs to man up, hold his nuts, and be a professional and play better. But it's only been 28 games. And so, yeah, we don't like the percentages, Elder, but he still has 52 games left in the season. Who's to say he doesn't go on a streak where he's taking 15, 17 shots a game, he's averaging 18 points a game, and he shoots it much better. I mean, that's still realistic. And here's my last point. And again, this is on Jalen Green. I think he came into the season hearing all the noises that like he's the man, he's the guy. Fred's coming, Dylan's coming. We thought Jabari and Sagoon would be who they would be for the most part. And I think he got a reality check this season. He's not the guy. And it's clear. And so he's probably still processing what's going on right now. Elder, he's being benched in fourth quarters. I mean, let that sink in. And so this is all new to him. And so, yeah, Haas was right when he says he's not a rookie. I agree with that. But since when do we just put a plug on a dude this quick? I mean, I'm not doing that. I understand the talk. It's good for chatter. But let's let Ime get a full year with this kid and see what it is. And then let's assess him after.
I just haven't seen no value. Excuse me. I just haven't seen no valuable trade that we can really have this season. Like we're not trying to win the playoffs.
Right, exactly.
Maybe we get to play first round, you know what I'm saying, appearance, and then we can rock with going forward. What we missing, what we need. But Elder, we not trying to win no championship, Elder.
Again, my thing is this. I bet Ime don't think that way. I bet Fred VanVleet don't think that way. I bet Dylan Brooks don't think that way. I bet they don't. I bet you can't get none of them to say that.
I bet they do think that this season.
I'm telling you this. I bet you this. I bet they think with the team they got, if they made a couple minor moves, they could contend. I guarantee they think that.
Oh, okay, my bad. Because you said a couple minor moves. Okay, well, with that,
everybody's going to assess their team and look at what's there. Again, y'all giving Ime all this credit, which I don't have a problem with. He's proven that he went to Boston and produced, right? Y'all forget what Ime did in Boston? Did he not get some players out of there and make some trades and bring some better players in? Did he not get rid of Schroeder? And did he not bring in the guy that's there now, White from what's the name? I'm telling you, bro, Ime's the kind of dude, in my opinion, he can tell talent. I agree with y'all. He knows it, but he also knows when a guy ain't gonna get it done. And if he ain't,
but he also knows realistically that we didn't have a chance for no damn championship, man. Quit saying that bullshit. I don't give a damn what he did in Boston, bro. This is not Boston.
Who said y'all was gonna win a championship? Who said that?
Well, the people that like you that saying that we need to get rid of him because he's not doing this, he's not doing that.
Are y'all gonna listen or just be offended because somebody making us giving his opinion? I never said y'all gonna win no chip, bro. I said that you got a coach and players on that team, veterans, that if y'all made a couple moves, they think they could contend. That's what I said.
A couple moves and contend. Man, that's pure delusion.
No.
They're
Elder's
in the
talking about
freaking
the
playoffs
mentality.
now.
Elder's talking about their
They're in
mentality.
the playoffs now.
Ain't no moves
So
that they
y'all
can
don't
make.
think. Okay, I'll let y'all keep thinking that. Well, you know what? People thought the same about Boston until they messed around and said, "Man, they gave up a draft pick to get Derek White." Damn! Well, everybody out here looking at when Boston made that move. See, the basketball people that really knew basketball, they were like, "Man,
their contending hopes weren't just based on no goddamn Derek White. We
And
thought
did
Boston
nobody
was a
say that?
contending
Did
team before White
nobody
got
say
there.
that? So y'all don't listen. Y'all
Well, Elder.
Oh, actually, hold on real quick, Greenleaf. You trying to tell me
bro.
when they got Derek White, you didn't think they had a better chance to win? Yes or no?
No, I thought they had a chance to win before Derek White even got there.
Did you think they had a better chance? I'll say it for the hearing impaired. A better chance to win once you heard about them getting Derek White.
because he's being
That's
added
all
to
I'm
a much
saying.
better team.
Y'all don't listen. That team got better when they added Derek
I'm
White.
not arguing that.
That's
but
all
that
I'm
Boston
saying.
team, hold on, Elder. But that Boston team, just from a personal standpoint, they were adding
Keep them.
to Jason.
Hey,
hold on, bro. Derek White was being added to Jason and Jalen. What are you adding to Sagoon and fucking Fred VanVleet that makes you a contending
You know
team?
what? We don't know. We will have to
saying
see.
that nonsense, then, bro.
We will have to see. Well, okay, I got something. Ain't the Lakers trying to get the dude from Atlanta? What about him? He's available.
Come on, Murray.
Murray don't make the Houston Rockets no contending team. What are you talking about, man?
Wow.
What are you talking about, bro?
You don't think Murray would?
Elder, you feel like the standards is unbalanced like that? There, the Rockets make a big splash, a big move, and we'll be in contention.
I'm not saying the Rockets are winning no chip this year, but I'm gonna say this: y'all already, even with the way y'all are now, are in the playoff hunt. You're already there,
right?
So I don't have to put you in the playoff hunt. Anybody getting the playoff got a chance.
And that
You telling me if you take this inefficient dude out
fact
and
alone
bring
makes
in
this season a progressive season, bro.
I would not. If I'm Ime and I'm the coach and I'm the coach of this
We've
team,
been in the
I
bottom
would
of the
not be
league the last
satisfied
2
with that.
years, bro.
I would not be
We've been in
satisfied
the
because I
bottom of
would.
the league the last 2 years, bro. If the Rockets make the goddamn playoffs, boom. If they make the playoffs and even if we win a couple of playoff games, motherfucker, that's progress. We happy
Not
about
the,
that. What the
that's
fuck is
not the
wrong with you, bro?
mindset. Hey, man, slow down, young fella. Slow down, young fella.
I ain't no young
'Cause ain't
fella. I'm a
nobody-
grown man, brother.
I'm
And
a
on young
grown man
fella,
too,
he's
but
a
ain't
grown
nobody
man.
disrespecting
50 years old.
nobody on here but you, bro. So slow down.
No,
Slow
I
your
just
roll.
said, motherfucker, if I chuck a
That ain't
rock in
who.
a
That
pack
ain't
of
who I
dogs,
am,
if I
nigga.
hit
That ain't
you,
who I am.
if I
Nigga.
hit you,
I'm not
then
that.
it's you.
I'm not that.
Plain and simple.
I'm
I
not
spoke that
that.
to the world.
So you the one with the loser's mentality because you satisfied just
No,
making the damn
ain't no
playoff.
losing mentality,
Nigga
motherfucker.
said we've been
Fandom.
a
It's called
bottom.
fandom,
We
fool.
just made progress. Nigga, you think Ime feel that way? Ime ass think he can win. That's why you brought him in. He ain't happy just making the damn playoffs. Now you tell me a real Houston Rocket fan in here that thinks their coach just happy making the damn playoffs. He already. What in the West scares you? What in the West scares you? Why would you not think this team could compete if you make a couple minor moves? What
Nah,
not? You got draft picks.
Said,
you got money.
This
You
man
got
just
young
said
talent. You got draft picks.
He don't understand.
Hey,
He don't
Pastor,
understand it, bro.
Pastor,
I
let
do
me ask you this
understand.
real quick, Pastor, because I
That
know,
nigga. He help us.
Hey, Pastor, let me ask you this. I know with the, you know what I'm saying, where you going with it, and you know, from a Rockets perspective, we trying to go for the good stuff, right? Should we go for? I know, we talking about trade scenarios. Kevin Durant with the OKC shit. I just don't feel like Kevin Durant can get us over the top, especially with what he's looking like in Phoenix in a better situation.
That's a lot of money to get off of too. 40 million. Remember I said that 45 million, that's a lot to get off of. You got to give a lot of players for that.
Right.
I mean, I talked that because that's what was on that show. If that happened, that was a what if all the way around. Because they talking about him being unhappy, that owner got like a fiery attitude. They say like he may break this up. That's what people are saying. So that's the only reason we talked about that. I'm with your Houston Rockets right now. I'm talking about them. And I'm telling you, a guy like Murray, he only makes 17 million, bro. He only makes 17 million. Y'all can put two guys together to get him, and you got the picks. And you telling me adding Murray to this backcourt with Murray, Dylan Brooks, and Fred VanVleet, you and Sagoon and Jabari.
So
Smith,
why aren't you filling out an application to become the GM? Since you know all this shit, why aren't you filling out applications to become the GM, bro?
Who is this?
Oh man,
Since you
I
know
ain't
it all, you got all the answers.
Nah,
I
Why
don't
don't
have
you
all the
fill out
answers,
the
bro.
application directly?
that's
Why do
right.
y'all
agree
ask
with
the
Steve,
question?
man.
Why do people get
I agree
offended
with
when a
Pastor.
man knows more than you?
That's right up his
Why do
alley.
you get offended by that?
Hey,
Just
Hey,
because
Pastor,
I
I
know
agree
more
with you,
about this
dog.
than you, what you mad about?
hey,
What you
Chico.
mad about?
Hey, Chico, you think
God.
Javante Murray makes the Rockets a contending team? What the hell is going on right now, man?
I think he could bring to the table what we're expecting
I didn't ask you that,
Jalen to do.
bro. I didn't ask you that.
I'm
You
saying,
think they're
well,
a
to answer that
contending
question,
team with Javante Murray?
yeah, I do.
Wow.
I think that makes
Oh,
them way better.
wow.
Here's what I think. Because again, we already
Oh, they get
premised it.
better.
Hold on,
I
let me
agree.
finish. We already
Contending,
premised it.
no.
You keep going back to something we already premised.
I mean,
We already
like he
premised
says,
they're not
like
winning the
Pastor
chip, bro.
says,
He keeps
I
saying that,
agree.
that's what you do, man. We can't have real
Hey, Pastor,
conversation because of your BS, bro.
Well, you keep cutting me off.
Everybody already said they're not winning this year. But who in the West scares you? So
exactly.
Nobody.
if I'm not afraid of
Nobody.
nobody, why am I not making minor moves to make my team better to
So
give
why are
myself
you
a
using the word
chance?
contend, a real contender, if they
Because
can't win
when
this
you make
year?
the
Because you said
playoffs,
they get Javante Murray, they
Don't
can
you have
trying to
contend.
make the
Contend
you're
means you
trying
have
to
a
make
chance
the
to win a
playoffs.
championship.
if you make the playoffs,
What's
don't you
going
have
on?
a chance?
Yeah, you
If
got
you
a
Elder,
chance.
make
Exactly,
the
Pastor.
Elder,
I'm
playoffs,
with
stop
you.
playing semantics, man. Dude,
I'm
listen,
not playing
stop doing that,
semantics.
man.
I'm not
Dude,
playing semantics. Hold
So
on,
let's
okay,
say
hold
we
on.
make the
hold on,
playoffs
Jack.
with Jalen Green. Then what? We make
Time
the
out. Go
playoffs
back,
with
go back a
Jalen
few
Green
years.
playing
Hey, go
like
back
he
a
is.
couple years. Go back a couple years when Atlanta made the Eastern Conference Finals. Did they contend or not?
So if they make the playoffs with Jalen
I'm
Green,
asking
then
you a
what? They
question.
contend?
Don't avoid my question. When Atlanta made the Eastern Conference Finals a few years ago, did they contend or not? Yes or no?
Yeah, they contend because they got
Thank
to the
you. When
conference
the
finals.
Lakers made the Western Conference Finals last year, did they contend? Yes or
They,
no?
yes, they were contending. Correct.
Thank you. And that was a team.
Miami Heat
That was a
last year.
team. Hold on. That was a team that was 12th last year, y'all. Remember, the Lakers was 12th.
Elder,
13th. Oh
come
no,
on,
Max,
man.
I
They
got you
made
on
major
tape, nigga.
moves.
I got you on tape talking about a 13 seed making the
They made
playoffs.
major moves, man. They
And they
made
made
major moves.
moves. They made moves, and guess what? They became a contender.
So can I ask you a question now? Then
Why can't Houston? Hey, you got Ime Doku. Why
can I ask
can't
you a
Houston
question?
do that?
Ask
Yeah,
you a
ask
question.
me a question.
If the
I
Rockets
got
make
more
the
faith in y'all team than y'all do. You got
if the Rockets, no, I'm just realistic. If the Rockets
I got
make the
faith.
postseason with Jalen Green, are they contenders?
hell no.
Not with Jalen
But
playing
you
this
just
way.
said
Hell
if you
no.
make the playoffs, you're a contender.
Hell no.
See you guys.
He
Told you guys.
is a self-check. I'm
Hypocrite.
telling you, Jalen Green helps you. If you
Hypocrite,
playing
guys.
against
Told you.
him, he helps you. You want him taking a lot of shots, and you going at him on the defense. When he on defense, you going at him. That's what you doing.
He just said if you make the postseason, then you're contending. And I just posed a question, and he says with Jalen Green in the postseason with the Rockets, we're not contending. But if they make the postseason with Javante
I
Murray,
gave you
now they're
2 teams.
contending.
I talked about the playoffs, man. See, this is what you want to play semantics.
It's
I
all
talked
good,
about
man.
the playoffs, but I got specific and went to 2 teams that made it to the conference championship.
No, we talking about the Rockets, man. Stop it.
No. We're talking about 2 teams that made it to the conference championships.
The
They
Rockets ain't
contended.
making no conference
They contended.
championship
Y'all get
with
in the
Jalen
playoffs
Green
with this dude, you
or
probably a
with
first
no
round exit.
Javante Murray.
And that ain't a contending team. That first round exit is not a contending team. I said have a chance if you get to the playoffs. But with this dude, you got a chance of going home. You got a chance of going home in 6 games instead of 4 in the first round. That's what I believe. Now again, it ain't nothing personal against Jalen Green. I don't know the dude.
But who's to
I
say
just
that
know
he'll be
he's
playing this way
inefficient and
at
he
the end of the
doesn't help
season?
your team. But you got a guy like
Who's
this
to
that's
say that he's going to be playing this way at the end of the season? That's what I want to know.
You know what?
Is it a
We'll see.
foregone conclusion that he's going to play this way?
Hey, let me ask y'all this: we don't know that. We don't know. That's a hype, but we don't know what y'all gonna be playing like.
Well, thank you. Thank you. So that's why we need to chill out.
Does Ime like him? What is Ime saying about him, y'all?
Man, eBay benching that nigga for the past 2 games.
Well, I mean, you can see it, Elder. He benched him. So, I mean, that tells you right there what we think about him, and at least in winning time.
He got guys like
He ain't
Tyra
playing.
Easton and all these other dudes in here
Well,
getting
Easton
these
play
minutes in the
defense.
clutch.
Easton's playing
Again,
defense.
thank you.
Rebounding and hustling.
All I'm saying is this: I can think of. I would have to take my time, but there's going to be some teams that are selling, and they got players that would help change the trajectory of y'all even faster. I believe that. And the way the West is now, I'm not afraid of anybody in the West if I'm the Houston Rockets. I'm not afraid. I'm just not. There's nobody in the West that's just ball beating heads and shoulders better than anybody else. So why not go for it? We spent all this money to get these veterans in here.
Yeah, I think Denver's that team. Don't let their records fool you. I think they're better than anybody else, head and shoulders.
Who?
The Denver Nuggets.
Okay. Well, what happens when one day? Hey, we go. You know what? I'm glad you said that, man. Because we just what's his name? You saw the article about our boy today, right?
No, I didn't see it.
Apparently, got ate up by some dog or something, so he gonna be out for a while.
Who
Aaron
did?
Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
You didn't see that?
Aaron Gordon.
Oh,
Aaron Gordon did. He got bit or chewed
well,
up by dogs.
I
They
saw
said
Reggie
he's gonna be away from the team for a while. They said. Let's see how great they are without Aaron Gordon in the lineup.
Well, I mean, listen, they're gonna struggle, but again, though, we know the Denver Nuggets are going to be assessed in the postseason when they're healthy.
Hold on,
Elder. Hold on, bro. And we know one thing is this: when the Nuggets are fully healthy in the postseason, good luck. Okay, so stop.
Again, that's another thing. Fully healthy, the Nuggets are a very top-heavy team. So if they lose a starter, am I afraid? And then we're talking about the NBA. These dudes fly like they drop like flies. You never know. But here's the thing: I would rather be in a position where I can do something about something like that happening, or not be. See, if Aaron Gordon goes down and you got Jalen Green, guess what? I still pick Denver.
Hey Terrell, what's good, Terrell? You still in the building, Terrell?
But you got Murray on your team for him? I'm picking Houston in that series.
Hold on, Elder. Let me see what the homie Terrell talking about real quick, Elder. Right. Shout out to Pastor, man. Pastor on one. You all okay? Yeah, I'm gonna call the game tonight, Elder. Put up, Elder. I'm gonna call the game, bro.
I got a cast I do here at 7. I'll be on for a couple hours, and then I go to the Lakers game. But if I get a chance, I'll do it. I get a chance. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't do no holidays, man. What you doing? You know.
You already know. I already know what it is. I already know what it is.
Holidays, man. You know that.
Hey, Terrell,
go ahead.
What's good?
All right, Elder. Have a good one, man.
I ain't leaving. I'm listening.
Yeah. Hey, Terrell, what you got on the conversation that was disputed right there, man? What you got on it, bro? What's up with Jalen Green, Terrell?
Can y'all hear me?
What you doing, man?
You hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you.
No, I agree with most of what Elder said. My thing is we got to get out of the way of thinking that Jalen Green is above reproach, man. He's not playing well, man, and I just don't see it getting any better. It can. My thing is if you wait on him and he don't pan out, then you're gonna lose all of whatever he got left to salvage. So I'm with him. I say you throw the book at him. I hate to say it right now and see what you can get for him. Because right now,
Donovan Mitchell, Zay Levine, Terrell. What we talking about?
Here's the thing: you wouldn't trade none of them for Jalen Green right now anyway. Let's be honest. The way he playing, you gonna take Donovan Mitchell and trade him for Jalen Green? Let's be real. That ain't gonna happen. His stock is down. Let's be real. His stock is down. I don't see it going back up. To be honest with you, the way he's playing, it's down. So you gotta salvage what you can get for him and be honest about it. If you ask me.
But then what position would we be in if we bring in a nigga like KD who can't win with a Donovan Mitchell and shit like that? Zach Levine and Donovan Mitchell who can't play no defense. So basically you doing the same shit, trying to teach them how to play defense and winning ways and stuff like that. That's how I look at it.
I don't think you have to add none of them guys because like you said, because we're going over semantics with what Miles saying. You don't have great players on the bench, but you have good players on the bench that you wasting their time. You wasting Ken Whitmore time when he can be getting most of those minutes that Jalen have. Right now, the way we playing, and we just had, if Jalen could just be a 3 and D guy, we'll be damn near not the lost 6 or 7 of the games we lost. If we can just shoot and play defense. But
I mean, but that's not his motto, 3 and D. Like we want him to learn how to play defense for real, but we want him to have that dog in you, bro. Like some nights, LP not gonna be the best, you know what I'm saying, offensive player, but he's showing that he is. But at the same time, at least he playing defense. With Jalen Green, we not expecting you to be the best defensive player of all time, but at least learn the shit and learn how to, transition your game into winning situations. Whether if you need to realize the score at this standpoint or play defense when somebody else cooking.
But look, you gotta see. He not. When we got him as the number 2 pick, guy, we was expecting him to be a superstar. I think that's what we expected. It's just not there. Okay, when we draft a quarterback, okay, y'all, a lot of people like to say Davis Mills. They gave him 3 years. They seen what they seen. They set his ass down. Same thing. Like, okay, after a certain amount of time, hey man, I know people saying, well, it's still early in the 3rd year. Damn, we damn near had 41 games. That's half the season, right?
No, that's true. And we damn near 30 games in right now.
It ain't got better, Doc. It ain't got better.
I agree, John.
It's actually got worse because he started off good. Yeah.
Jimmy Dance, I agree with what you said, Jimmy Dance. I agree with what you said. Y'all shouldn't take a bad contract back. You named some bad contracts, in my opinion, Greenlee.
I don't want no bad contract. My thing is, like, sit them down, though. Like, my only thing is sit them down. Let's bring Cam Whitmore up and let him play. Let's let him play.
But Elder,
he young.
I don't see nothing that match the deal.
I literally just gave you a guy that would be a perfect fit for y'all. You don't need no superstar to come in here. Y'all are junkyard dog team. No,
hey, Elder,
I said the dude from Atlanta. I think the dude from Atlanta.
Murray cool, but y'all want him too.
Again, I'm saying y'all should be going after that kind of guy, not the Zach LaVines and the Donovan Mitchells and all them dudes. Go after that kind of guy. Go after him, who's on a really, even with the contract extension he got, he only gonna jump from 17 to 25 next year. He's making good money. That's a team-friendly contract he's gonna be under, and you're gonna have him locked down for 4 years. And now your backcourt, especially from a defensive end, name me a better 3 defensive backcourt than Fred VanVleet, Dylan Brooks, and Murray. If you got that, name me a better defensive backcourt than
I'm not gonna lie, Elder. That sounds kind of nasty.
I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds cool,
man. Man like Sengun who can get it done.
I like that, man.
Are you?
Yeah, I like it. I mean,
so I like
it ain't
Murray.
no championship.
I tell you this. I think Houston has more to offer than the Lakers when you really look at it.
It ain't no championship, but I do like it.
Again, at least I'm in a position to compete. I'm in a position.
Work now, goddamn it. I'm off of work. I want to chime in. Hey,
go ahead, bro.
I'm with you, Elder, on that. Because, like, say, for instance, if you throw Jalen in the draft pick or some shit and Landale whole ass, and then you try to finesse, you get Murray and you get Capella. Now we got the shooter and the big that we've asking, that we said we missing.
What's wrong with y'all bigs? Y'all don't like y'all bigs?
Nah, we looking for
big,
yeah, we need a backup big, bro.
So
what we was talking about the other day
about Murray, and
I'm not
about
bringing
Jalen
Capella
Green.
back though, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not.
I know, but I'm just saying that's.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
But look,
I think he's exactly what we need backing up
Let
LP, man.
this dude get his thing out. Let this dude get his thing out. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
So look, if Jalen was getting points and making buckets like Murray, we wouldn't have this conversation.
Mm-mm.
Murray is a bucket, and he's showing it. He's been showing it since he was with San Antonio.
Lockdown defender too.
Jalen has digressed throughout the year, so I would entertain that trade or that scenario. And yeah, Murray as right now.
Yeah, I know Jalen Green listening. His camp listening right now, right?
That's cool. Yeah, I told you ain't nothing personal, just facts.
Hey, guess
you
what?
Like do something about it.
He got a game tonight too. He got a game tonight. And so he better dig in deep.
Ain't nothing personal, young man. This is business. I'm talking.
It's constructive.
Play better. If you don't like the criticism, play better. Everybody shut up then. You start playing better. Nobody said a word.
He even said in the article that I seen that Stone was talking about that Jalen is unhappy with his production on the offensive end too, and he should be. He know he better than this, just like we know he better than this. Now, will he figure it out? That's up to him and only him.
Can I ask a question?
Chico, the other got a question.
How do we know? How do we know he's better than this? How do we know he's better than this?
Okay, could it be possible? Could it be possible that Jalen Green is an actual human, and that he could be going through some things physically? Is it possible?
No
And
doubt.
usually in basketball,
That's
efficiency don't
another good
lie.
one, Gospel. That's
That's right,
another
Big
good one.
Efficiency don't lie in
But you ain't getting
basketball.
him,
Let's
though.
face it.
I thought you said Mikal Bridges. I'm thinking of the Bridges over in Charlotte. But you
And,
may be
and
able
let's
to fuck
face it,
him,
in
too.
the sport of basketball, efficiency don't lie. Jalen Green has a problem with shooting efficiency. This ain't no like Big Steve. This ain't no going through shit. Okay, he's not an efficient basketball player.
Yeah, but
That's it.
Greenleaf always say he's a volume scorer. But he hasn't been
Don't
taking
the
a
Rockets
volume
got a
amount
lot
of
of
shots.
picks? Don't y'all got a lot of
He
picks?
got to shoot more to make more. You know what I mean? Like I was listening this morning to the radio, and they were talking about the losing streak, and the last team that had this longest losing streak was the 76ers, and the 76ers snapped their losing streak versus Kobe, and Kobe was 26 or some shit. He had a bad shooting night that game as well. As great as Kobe was, players have off nights and have slumps.
Yeah, we're not
But
talking about an
Jalen,
off night. We're talking about an off season and a half.
yeah, but it ain't been an off season and a half. It's just been an off
No, it's been last year from two. No, listen, Chico. Last year
Boy,
from two, he shot
was
47%. This year from two, he's shooting 44.5%.
yeah, but he wasn't having an off season. He was having a better productive season last year, and then he's been having.
Season and
And
a half.
it's really the last 15 games.
No,
It
it's
ain't
a
been the
season
whole
and a
first
half
season.
of bad shoot. 47% from two is not good. 44.7% from two is trash. In fact,
we already had this discussion a couple weeks ago with you about that 2-point percentage shit. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if he was scoring more
The
and being
Houston
more
fans
efficient,
want him, keep him. That's how I feel. If y'all want him,
I mean,
keep
it's
him.
not up to the fans. It's up to the front office.
I was asked my thoughts on it, and I'm just giving I admitted last game I had watched 5, and I watched them again, so I done watched 6 games at least, maybe one more. But from what I have seen in my assessment, I think Houston actually is a deep team. I think they got veterans that are good. I think they got size. I think they got athleticism. I think they got young talent. They need another veteran. They need to play, even though they defense. What are y'all, top 5 defense?
Top 2. Yeah, top 5. We number
Y'all
2.
already, man, you need people that can come in there and not throw you off. When a guy is a chucker, he throws your whole offense off because you're getting him shots and he ain't efficient in it. When I can
But I don't think he's a chucker. I don't think he's a chucker. I think he's not efficient like that. He's not efficient.
Is he the second? Who shoots more shots than him? LP? That's it?
Yeah, everybody.
I think it depends on what night it is, Elder. It depends on what night it is. But I think right now they running through LP because that's the most
He
efficient.
gets the third most minutes because you got one guy getting 38, one guy getting 32, and he gets 30. Jabari gets about that. Dylan gets about that. So he's getting starter minutes.
Hey, you know how they say it's a make or miss league. It's just a make or miss league. Jalen Green's a
better.
miss.
Maybe he will get better going to the 6-man role. Maybe try him at that, I guess. If you're thinking you want to salvage him. My thing is this, though. Let's say this. Let's say you move him to the 6-man role. He starts getting better. He gets his shooting percentage up and everything and all that. You know, it's respectable. 45%. He's shooting 33, 34% from 3, but it's respectable, right? Because that's a reasonable jump. I don't want to say nothing crazy because it ain't gonna happen. Reasonable jump, right? Then it's time to pay him. What you doing? What are you doing? Because I do know he's ready to be paid. He's at that point. Now, what are you doing? Say he finishes his last 50-something games and he does what some of y'all think he can do. What do you do when it's time to pay him? Because when he says I'm the number 2 pick, you've seen the progress.
Pay him his goddamn money. That's what you do. Just like they pay everybody else. Everybody else gets paid. Even if they ain't worth the money that they're getting, they still get paid. Plain and simple. If you want to ask me, none of them are worth the money that they're getting paid.
That's going to require a max deal. That's what you're giving him?
You can extend it. You can make it a decent deal, and then.
Is he gonna accept it though? You said decent. What's decent? Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck.
Between him and LP right now, LP look like he's about to be an all-star caliber reserve player. So I think that's the
21 points, 9 rebounds.
Damn near 20. Let's just say 2010 because I think he get 2010 when the season. Yeah. So
He
I think that's
should
what it's
be
come
getting a
down
max
to.
deal.
The
He's earned
LP
the max deal.
getting more of a bigger the end of the stick as far as a
Mind
max
you,
deal off their rookie extension.
don't forget, you got Fran Van Vliet already making 40. Don't forget, you got Dylan Brooks already making 20. And
Yeah,
they're
but
producing. They're
Dylan
producing.
shit. Hey, Dylan was on the bench too down the stretch, so he producing, but his contract it decreases
You're
each
paying
year.
Dylan to
But he
play
paid though,
defense
Chico.
and to
Like,
set up
Yeah,
we
he
talking, we
offense.
paid.
talking.
He
But
paid.
but
But
as
he's
far as the
only
young
making
core,
8,
Chico,
but he's only making
Jalen
20.
Green or LP, who getting 200, who getting 180?
You know,
No,
I've been
see,
pushing.
that's your problem. I'm not giving
I've been
what
rocking with LP since the jump. I think me and Big Steve been trying to tell a lot of motherfuckers about LP, and a lot of people thought we was crazy, and now people are seeing what we saw, or what we knew.
Exactly.
He finna get that max deal. And I'm telling you, Jalen Green asked for anything close to that, you're gonna have a problem. You pay Jalen Green more than you pay old boy. You're gonna start having locker room problems. Watch.
I told people, I told people
Jalen
that
Green
LP
more than
would
you
be the
pay Derrick
face.
Brooks.
He would be the
Yep.
face of the team
Watch what happens.
because the
Watch how
NBA
it
can market.
destroys your team.
They
And
can
then
market.
set
They
yourself
can
off.
market Sengun, and that's the type of player that they like to market.
Then
And they're
because
going to market the shit out of him.
if you pay Jalen, now you don't have money to pay others coming behind him. See,
You
when
can.
make
You
that
can stretch
decision,
that shit out. You can make it work. You know what I mean? But it's gonna, like I said, in the
how
off
do you make it work, bro? How do you make
if
it work?
anybody leave, it's gonna be because they chase the bag. And if Jalen wanna, if he like by the end of the year, if he finally gets the shit
You already have
going,
the max
I know
player, bro.
because we
And
drafted these dudes though. We drafted these
no,
dudes. So
again, that doesn't.
the new CBA. I don't know all the details, but I
I
remember
do.
J Dog.
I do. I do.
I remember
I
J
do.
Dog saying because we drafted them, we're gonna be able to sign them and
Bro,
now they could.
all that does is it gives you the extra year to sign them, and you can put a little bit more money in there, but it still goes against your cap. Just because you're little, bro, it goes
This
against
question,
your cap. You only
Elder,
have a
this
certain amount.
question, hey, Pastor, this question, you know, you probably already answered. Oh, you already probably proposed. Chico know what it is. Everybody on the panel beats the E. Who's gonna take that back end of the stick? We've seen it before. Who's gonna get paid and who's going?
I'm telling you right now, if y'all smart, Jalen Green.
Right now, hey man,
I'm not paying him. Hold on, I'm breaking it down for y'all. Fred VanVleet already making a max deal. You're gonna pay Sengun a max deal. You're going to. So now you got 2 max players. You finna pay Jalen Green close to max money? Is that what you finna do? So if you got 3 max guys now, what happens when Jabari needs to get paid? What happens when Amon Thomas in 2 more years from now needs to get paid? What happens? Jabari in a year, Amon in 2 years. What happens?
I don't know.
You don't have no money. Well, all those guys at that time will still be under contract. All of them will still be under. Fred will be on the last year, and the other 2 will have 2 more years left when that comes up. What do you do then?
Okay, well, why can't we do it? But you got teams like the Lakers and Golden State and shit that
we don't have. Hold on, bro. We don't have 3 max guys. What are you talking about? Lakers don't have 3 max guys. They got 2. Anthony Davis.
Got a lot.
No, the next highest paid is
Golden State, and I mentioned Golden State too.
Now, Golden State, I'll say this: Golden State and the Clippers, there are teams that are in that second cap range. They done spent that money because they owners are quadrillionaires. They got way more money than everybody else in the league, bro, and they're paying that tax. They're paying that Golden State. Okay. Hey, bro, Golden State. You just saw what happened with what's the name, right? You see what they offered him, right? 4 championships out of Klay Thompson. He's a Hall of Famer. They offered him $24 million a year, bro.
And
because of his production. And that is Klay Thompson, who has produced and got you 4 chips.
Yeah, but he's been hurt. He's been hurt and inconsistent.
I'm gonna ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this: who's worth $24 million right now? Klay Thompson or Jalen Green?
Klay Thompson.
Thank you. And he feels. Hold on. He feels disrespected. They took that thing up. They put up one day and took it back off the next day because people went berserk.
Elder, Pastor, everybody on the panel, Mr. Miles still up here. I know it's a good string right now, man. I hate to end it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the play-by-play.
Okay.
In the next hour and a half coming forward because we got KD in the building, Miles. You know what I'm saying? That H-Town, man. You know what I'm saying? And
y'all playing Phoenix tonight?
We got Phoenix tonight, Pastor. Yeah, we got Phoenix tonight.
Hey, one thing about KD, Greenlee, I know it ain't working. I don't know who the hell that coach is, but I know I know it ain't really working in Phoenix like people expected or KD expected. But if KD was to play under Ime or any player in the league was to play under Ime that can score, I think it'll be a different result. So I know you were saying that he ain't making it work. I don't want KD as good as he is. I don't want him. You know what I mean? My go-to guy will be Mikael Bridges. No, is it Mikael Bridges with Brooklyn? Yeah.
Mikael.
And we already did business with them about the Harden, and I'm sure they will want some picks back or some kind of assets back. So I think we can will and deal with them. And I don't want anybody else besides him. You know what I mean? Murray is enticing, but if it ain't Mikael Bridges, then I'm not trading Jalen. I'm riding it out. The next step is
we're gonna see what Jalen Green, you know what I'm saying, how he produce, man, because we got damn 30. This is game 29 tonight. We got Phoenix and the Rockets in H-Town. We lost to the goddamn Pacers. You know what I'm saying? They didn't got to do it in H-Town, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We gotta rewrite the script, but I will be back with the game play by play. Y'all pull up, man. Good stream today, and it needs to be said, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Jalen Green, inconsistencies and everything like that, man. Before we shut it down, what y'all got? Last word before we get to the action later on, man.
Since Jalen Camp listening, tell that motherfucker drop 30 today, sir. We can all shut the fuck up. Go the fuck off, make some shots.
Real talk, bro. God damn, I can't wait for them to shut these motherfuckers up. Excuse my French, but I'm a Frenchman. God damn it. Yeah.
Hey, Big Steve, it's a make or miss league, and Jalen Green.
Well, miss off my goddamn ear. That bullshit. We know it's a make or miss league. It's called basketball.
Okay,
goddamn, the first sign of adversity, you don't give up upon a person after 28 games. I don't give a damn what you say.
28 games. It's not. It's called over 100 games is what it's called.
Okay, you counting the tank in year? You counting the tank in year, man? Get the fuck out of here. Holla at you, Green. I see you. I'm headed to the game. I'm headed to the game. I'll hit you on
halftime. Hey, family, this stream alone is what the post game scene feel like. It is what it is. Y'all pull up, man. We got over 90 people still in the building. Y'all hit that post game, man. Stay tuned for the post game, man. We live at 5 for the play-by-play. We got the Phoenix Suns, man. They dealing with what they dealing with, and we got to figure some shit out. I don't know if Dylan Brooks gonna play tonight. Who knows what Jalen Green gonna look like tonight? We know LP. Who worried about LP at this point? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new listening. It's your boy Green Exclusive. Salute to everybody. Hit that link tonight, man. Shout out to Pastor, shout out to House, J-Dog, Chico, H-Town, Big Steve, Laro, Mr. Mars, J.R. Bennett. Everybody, man. Hey, if I miss you, I ain't trying to dish you, man. All right, we'll be back in action. Give me an hour and a half. We'll be back. Hit that link, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Green Exclusive. We out here, family. Peace.